so pumped.
Take a breath, dude.
I'm ready.
4 minutes, Huber.
Yeah.
4:20.
4 minutes.
Remember, last reminder, if you plan on ever playing Life is Strange, do not watch the trailer. That
Yeah.
will be shown.
It'll ruin everything.
Yeah.
They do not hold back.
No.
Get up and leave.
Well, especially what they do, and even this trailer probably will do, is they'll swirl the first 3 episodes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like craziness.
Totally.
Yeah.
Last time.
And then there'll be they'll hold back a little
They'll be
bit
like,
on this
here's
one.
every major plot point. Go.
Any quick predictions or wishes?
Elden Ring.
Prediction or wish?
Just one.
Both.
See it.
Bloodborne 2.
Hubert, I just want that Capcom thing to deliver. Whatever it is, please
Capcom.
deliver.
Yo, if they put out Final Fantasy Tactics on the Switch, that would be sweet.
Why is it not on more platforms,
Yeah.
man?
Yeah.
It's on the damn phone. Just
protecting
put
it.
it on the
I know.
Switch.
They're protecting.
Protecting the
Switch,
value.
protecting
It's coming
That
back.
is
protecting
great,
it from
though.
quality.
Tactics on Switch. would be
Tactics
good.
will rise.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Tactics will rise again.
Or if they even like bundled it with the Tactics Advance,
Dude, it hasn't risen
like
since
put them both on there.
PSP.
It's coming.
Make sure the
cooking.
audio is on.
Tactics
if
will
it's-
rise.
I think it's on like the menu, but it's not cooking. Like if
Good
someone
call,
wills
Damiani.
it at the higher up, then it could happen.
Oh man, are those pop-ups gonna happen?
Judgment 2, Judgment
No,
Day.
wait. I turned them off. So
Nice. Dude,
Only
Sly
show
Cooper would
them
be
out
sick
over.
too. Let's go. Bring it back.
Thank you.
I couldn't tell if this is a pop song.
Honestly, I would not be shocked if we saw Last of Us. That's how hyped I am right now. I would not be surprised.
dude.
Yeah,
You
Last of
are
Us.
going
Yeah.
nuts right now.
Hubert's just
Holy
like.
Actually,
Last of Us
yeah,
isn't
I
on
think
the
so.
menu.
I think Last of Us could show up.
Yep. Dude, if Bloodworth even thinks it, I'm not crazy.
With a release
I will never
date?
trust him after that.
I don't know about
Crossing
release date,
fiasco.
Yeah.
but I think they could show it.
What if
Someone
they?
said Puppeteer 2. Yeah.
That'd be
Dude,
funny.
what a deep cut.
What if they Last of Us 2 shows a release date and it's like 2021?
Dragon Quest 8 HD remake for PC, and I'm crying. Yeah, I'd be crying too. Why not, dude?
I think
He's,
it's a copyright
he's
song,
in
so
Smash
stop
now.
playing on
Oh
it.
yeah,
Anything's
that's
possible.
So-
Yo, that was confirmed
As
too.
soon as the countdown's
that?
close to 0, I'll switch it up.
Redditor.
Oh, yeah.
Predator
Yeah, I did hear
gameplay,
about that.
dude. We get to see
What?
it.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a Predator
Thanks,
game?
Jack. Yeah. They
Sweet.
teased it at the Game Awards. There was like a really brief
Oh,
teaser.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And the Predator was like up on the.
Yep.
I remember.
Some Predator hype. Dude, Shenmue could happen.
A good
Shenmue
Predator
could
game.
happen, dude.
Shenmue
You
could
think
definitely
he
happen.
reveal
What do you mean by
himself?
Shenmue happening, Hubert?
I could totally see Shenmue happening.
Huber, I just realized I had a dream that Shenmue came out and the reviews were bad and it tanked my fantasy game team. I dreamt that last night. I just remembered that. That's so weird.
Ian's dreams are Huber's nightmares.
You know,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if that game did get 7s everywhere.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
bad
yeah.
for your fantasy? 7s?
7 or above is
Is good.
fine.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima would be sick. I feel like Last of Us 2 will come out first, though.
Silent Hill 1 and 2 remake, that'd be fun.
Yeah,
50
I am
seconds.
curious what the pacing of this event's going to be like.
I'm hyped.
Yeah. Slow and
Gamescom.
steady or fast and loose, whatever Keighley
There we
wants.
Keighley, I trust in Keighley to
Oh, yeah.
make a good show. Put
But it's just
together a
interesting
good
because
show.
like the only reference point we really have is Game Awards.
Right.
But that has to give awards. Like that has
Yeah,
to
so
have
now they don't have
awards
to
on it.
waste time on those pesky awards.
But I also don't necessarily want it to be like the Stadia thing where it's like, boom, boom, like
are
the
some
game's
of
free
those.
load,
How
but
the
give me some
mixes.
like actual gameplay demos.
Yeah.
Keighley's a pro.
He's
He's a pro. He knows.
Yo,
Keighley-
Dragon's Dogma 2 is
Oh my
announced.
god. Oh my
We-
god.
Like, we have the perfect room for
It might
Dragon's
be
Dogma
too
2.
early though.
This will be a tasteful
We will
mix
die.
of hyper
I guess they could have
reveals
a
and
pre-pro
sponsored
video.
segments. If I know Keighley. Viewer
Inappropriate
discretion.
for
We
children,
need Ben.
dude.
We need Ben for Dragon's Dogma 2.
Here we go. Whoa,
We'll
don't
get
step
Ben on
the HDMI
speakerphone
cord.
when they show Dragon's Dogma 2.
Oh no, we're gonna get some sports probably.
Did they just misspell Gamescom?
Wait, what?
I'm pretty sure I saw Gamescom in there.
Really?
And was that upside down shot an accident earlier?
Had to be, right?
Yeah, that had a bit.
There was an upside down gameplay at one point of like Gears, I think.
Death Stranding, baby.
Yeah, a lot of other people saw it too. They,
That's
they
hard to
totally
do.
misspelled the event.
The nicest. Look at this.
The creator of the Game Awards, dude.
Was that Bossman?
That
think it
was.
was.
That was
That was
Bossman!
Bossman!
That was
Bossman?
Welcome to Gamescom. How you guys doing?
Bossman!
Dude, Kyle revealed himself.
Watch Kyle in chat. That was not me.
Gamescom
Stop.
in Germany. I want to welcome
Bossman's
everyone
in chat?
watching around
No.
the world.
I
You guys
think
excited
I've been
for a
in
big
this
week of
room.
Gamescom? You know, this is
If
so
it's where they
fun
did it,
because
usually
the Gamescom guys came to me and said, hey, we want to put together a little show to kick off this big week for
volume is a
gaming. And I
little
said, you know what? Let me talk to all the publishers,
Which
all the
is low,
developers. And
chat.
called everyone up and they said, you know
Theirs.
what? This is a great
Stream
idea
or
to come
us on
here
mic?
to show you guys some of the best games that are coming out in the next couple of years. And you're going to see them here
Show.
tonight. We're going to see a
Show.
lot of gameplay.
Oh,
You guys
I
into
missed
that?
it.
All right.
Love you, Keighley.
We've got some
Thanks,
announcements and
Keighley knows what we
surprises for you as
want.
well, and it's going to be a really fun night. Now, Gamescom, this week, there are over
If we don't get it, we just
500,000
blame it on
people
Kyle,
in
'cause he
Cologne,
works with Keighley.
and we're all here to
Can
do
you
one
turn up
thing, which
the
is
actual
celebrate
stream a little?
video games, and
For
we're
us,
going to have
too.
a fun week.
That
So
man?
we got 2 hours of stuff. Let's get right to it and kick off
2
Gamescom.
hours. 2 hours? 2 hours, baby!
Yeah.
Pop your popcorn, chat. Let's go.
Oh
A
my
couple
God.
hours ago. Please
Order your
welcome
pizza,
from the
send
Cone,
it.
Yeah, oh
Ron
yeah.
Ferguson. Hello, Ron Ferguson.
That reminds me of
Gears 5.
PlayStation
Hello,
Underground.
You too?
PlayStation Underground.
So Ron,
Logo.
Gears
That
5
5
coming soon
Yeah.
for Xbox, right?
Absolutely.
Well, we're getting this out of the way
Very, very
first.
soon, less
Give
than 3
this-
weeks, in fact.
And a lot of
He
people
knows.
since E3 last year have been waiting to see something, right?
Oh, we're gonna
Yeah,
have
I
some
mean, we had a
talking.
plan. You know, we wanted to talk about Escape and Versus and Horde, which we've been doing, but
Elden
obviously
Ring,
from
yeah.
E3, people really wanted to see more about the campaign. So,
I forgot it
a
was
better
2
place
hours.
to show a new
I didn't
campaign
even
story
know.
trailer.
No food.
Can't
All right,
remember.
here we go.
Not
Gears
inside
5,
Xbox, but
Gamescom,
here.
Check it out.
Keighley, dude, get straight to it. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Pro.
I would love it if one day Keighley's just like, all right, shut up, gameplay.
Yeah. All right, that's nice. Shut up.
All right, great. Wow, everyone loves 9 Inch Nails these days.
So hot right now.
Same song as from Ashley O, too. It is a bop.
You find what you're looking for.
Yeah. And now we need to kill it.
I need you to think about what you saw in that vision. Every detail.
Multiple security breaches. Old Afira ruins.
External camera 16. External camera 15. Camera 10. Oh, damn it.
They're here.
Still thinking the screen is low. I don't know if you need to turn us down, maybe.
I did.
Dude, man.
Now's the fun part, bitch.
Dude, Coltrane? Hell yeah.
Look at this.
Wow.
Snow kiting.
We're at 1 bar.
We're very fine. Gunfire, yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't need to hear me. I don't say anything of consequence.
When they show Dragon's Dogma 2.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
It's nice to be able to show more of the game. It's awesome.
No, you guys have been doing such an amazing job on this. So tell us a bit about the campaign there. What can
Yeah,
we
so
expect?
it's basically a two-sided story. So there's one part of the story is the war returning to Sarah. You know, Gears 4 is a little bit about 3 people lost in the woods finding the monsters, and now the monsters are here and they're pissed off, right? And so we have to tell that side of the story. And then the other part is really what's going on inside of Kate's head and what's her journey. So those two stories coming together are probably the best Gears game we've ever made.
Looks truly epic, 60 frames per second.
4K, 60 frames in campaign on
4K
Xbox
60.
One X, so it's amazing.
Yeah, looks absolutely incredible.
On
All right,
Xbox
well,
One
let's turn to something you just announced a couple hours ago on Inside Xbox, which is Horde. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we wanted to talk about the new Horde. So
Not again.
basically, ultimate abilities are the new thing in Horde. So every
it's gonna be
character
2
has their own
hours 'cause every
unique
game
ability you
gets
can do. So it kind of
15
changes up
minutes.
your play style, and everybody plays differently. Things like Kate can go invisible. JD can bring down
like more straight up
it's
gameplay,
per
though.
character,
But no,
per
it's not
role.
the
So
same
even
Same
engineers
shot.
will each have their own
Just high
ability.
frame rate.
And then we also have power taps. So this new thing so powers the economy in Horde. And now every 10 waves, a new power tap appears. You have to decide: do we go expand our base and capture it, or do we just stay and defend? And then Jack is a playable character, and so Jack is sort of a new feature for us that is kind of an accessible way to play because you don't take cover, you don't pixel hunt.
You can see him there. He's literally taking over, obviously.
Yeah, his ultimate is awesome. It's called Hijack because we love puns. And basically, you shoot a dart into an enemy and then you possess them and take them over. So you're going up against a Scion with a boom shot, hijack him, and now you're a Scion with a boom shot and you get to destroy the enemies with that.
Looks so cool. And Jack, as I understand, is also
Looks
going
like
to be
we
playable
overcorrected.
in campaign.
That's
Sorry,
correct, yeah. So we're a 3-player co-op, split screen on the couch as well, not just online.
Split the
And so
difference.
Jack is the
Split
third
it.
player,
Co-op
or it
on
can be your
split
second, however, but one of the 3 is Jack. And then, like I said, it's a great way for people who don't can't wall bounce, don't know how to take cover, that kind of stuff. It's like if you want to introduce somebody to Gears, getting them to play as Jack, the ultimate support friend who comes around and can heal you, can make you invisible, can go find weapons for you. Like, he's awesome.
Okay, and also you announced, back to Horde,
Yes.
there's a crossover between Halo and Gears coming.
No.
Yeah, well, we figured Terminator Dark Fate is not enough. You know, Sarah Connor and T-800 is great, but what if we have Halo Reach coming to the Master Chief Collection? We figured why not have Halo Reach come to Gears of War?
Yeah.
So we've got Kat and Emil, and the original cast members, like, brought them back from 10 years and said, back in the studio you go, we need this, you know, and so they're playable in
Yeah, I
Horde,
mean,
playable in Escape, playable in Versus.
this is
So
just
you get, if you have the
hard
Ultimate
to see
Edition
just
or an
because we
Ultimate
already
Game
saw
Pass,
it.
you get
Yeah.
them plus all their
I didn't already see it.
customizables.
And it's still
All right, well, now the games are here at Gamescom, of course, and fans don't have to wait long to play it either, right?
No, and in select stores in North America, you can actually go to your local Microsoft store and play Horde this week.
Okay,
They're starting
that's very
with it.
cool, and the game is coming
They're
out
starting
in
with
just a couple
the
weeks, right?
mild
September?
ones.
Yeah, September 6th for
Okay.
Ultimate for early access, September 10th for regular, and you know, a little like Gears Pop is out this Thursday. So if you want to get Gears sooner,
right,
in your
Thursday,
pocket, it's out
baby.
there.
All
play
things
through.
Gears.
Gears
Well,
Pop.
speaking
The
of
phone
Gears,
Oh
I
my
want to
God,
congratulate
yes.
you because we're announcing tonight that Gears
Great
5
audio
won the
bounce now,
Gamescom
Dominic.
award
Good
for
job.
Best Xbox
Nice.
game. So you and
Oh,
Carlos
that's
have done an
amazing.
amazing job on that. So
Oh, thank you.
congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Congratulations. So, great stuff. And we don't have to wait long to play it, as I said, coming early September for Xbox and PC.
Coming up really fast, and I can't wait to see everybody online playing.
Awesome.
Man,
Rod, I
September's
appreciate you
gonna be
making it
pretty hype.
all the way
Yeah.
here from
Yeah.
Vancouver.
Definitely.
You
Not
guys
as
are just
hype
finishing
as
up the
the
game,
end
and
of
thanks for coming. Your
August.
first ever Gamescom.
My first Gamescom, so and my first time in Cologne. It's been amazing. The people are amazing. The fans
Cologne
are
is really
awesome.
nice.
So having a great time.
Awesome. All right, Rod Ferguson, everybody. Coalition Gears 5. Thanks, Rod.
We know.
All right, well, that's a game you know about, but tonight we do have a couple surprises for you with brand new things that haven't leaked anywhere, and we always love to surprise people. So take a look at this
Audio on his
announcement
mic.
of something brand new.
Yeah.
Something brand new.
Brand new Gears.
Something brand
Smug.
new.
He's got an Omni mic, and the room speakers are pretty loud, probably, or close to him. Who dis?
Please don't be a headset.
Yeah, it's looking like hardware. Yeah, that's a headphone.
Yeah.
Deus Ex.
Well, no.
It's a drone.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a car.
What is this? I like this piano.
The graphics card.
It's like a Scorpio.
No. No, what the heck is it?
Car.
I think it's different things. Oh, it's a mech. Yeah, it's like that.
Turret gun. K2.
Oh, it's a helicopter.
Helicopter K2 is a
Dude, Jungle Strike.
Comanche.
Comanche.
Oh, that's old school. It's a
Comanche.
revival.
Alright.
Alright.
I think everyone's like,
The
what?
classic Comanche is
Yeah.
coming
Classic.
back from THQ Nordic. I loved playing this game when I was a kid on PC. Nova Logic, Voxels, and I'm here with Kirk from Nuclear because you're the guys that are bringing this to life, right?
Yeah, we did actually. Great to be here. Good seeing you tonight.
It's great to see. So tell us a bit about this game. How did this come about, you guys getting involved with this?
Well, actually, 2 years ago during gamescom, we came up with an idea and approached THQ Nordic, the cool guys, and said,
I
we
don't
have an
think
idea
so.
how to get it back to life in the 21st century. And they liked the
I
idea,
saw
so here we are.
screenshots. I'm not-
Okay, so and this
maybe
is it's a team-based
You did say
online.
nuclear, but then I
Yeah,
saw
it
how it
is,
was
yeah.
spelled.
Tell us a bit about that.
And it's
That's how we
spelled
roll,
differently
basically,
than
because we have
nuclear.
done a lot of stuff in the past,
Nuclear
multiplayer-wise.
is what he
And so,
said.
yeah, but you will see some live footage later on. So
That's right, because we're not just CG trailers. We've got real gameplay for you
Real
guys to
gameplay
check
for the
out.
first time, yeah.
And you want fans to be a part of making this game, right? Tell us a
yeah,
bit about
absolutely.
that.
Because everybody loves helicopters. They kick ass. They go in, can hide somewhere, and
It's
then
true,
shoot
helicopters
somebody.
are pretty good. Yeah, they're pretty sweet. Helicopters are sweet.
I mean, they
All
fly
right, well,
over
let's
my
take
house
a
at
look
night
at
and
the
it's
first
annoying.
gameplay from Comanche, right?
But you can join us as well.
I read about why police
Since
helicopters
Q4 this
circle.
year we go into
I like
alpha and
learned about
beta,
it.
and in the beginning of next
I'll
year
tell
we
you
go
later,
to early
yeah,
access.
I'll tell you
So
later.
sign up for the game.
Okay, check it out. Here it is, the first gameplay of Comanche.
See ya.
He has to get the last word.
Wow.
Is piloting a helicopter in a shooter any fun?
Yes,
What?
Virginia, it is. And there's a game exactly for that.
What?
Why? Why start like that? Is that a reference to something?
Dude, this looks
So intense.
Yeah, dude, this looks
Wow.
nuts.
Like, dude, if you're hopping into a lobby in this game,
Yeah.
it's like
You're serious.
pros only.
Yeah. If you don't have a hands-on stick and throttle and stick,
Yeah.
you're screwed. This does look pretty sweet. Shape the game.
Dude, Comanche community.
Hardcore.
Yeah. Passionate community.
Yeah.
Comanche, dude. Look at that little guy.
All right, Comanche, sign up now. And that's not all THQ Nordic has.
Whoa.
They got some
What a
more
cool
drones
shot.
for you. Check this out.
Intense.
Some more drone.
More drones, all right.
The TD was like, that was too quick. Cut.
Yeah. It's like, slow down.
TDing a show like this is a nice racer.
Okay.
Whoa.
Drone racer?
Judgment.
Cute.
Yeah.
Oh.
Red Bull
Oh, is it like
sponsorship?
real
VR?
drones?
Yeah. Whoa. That's cool.
Whoa,
That
okay.
was
All right.
Pop, 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 pop,
perhaps
pop,
too
pop.
abrupt. That trailer.
Keighley going
All
100
right,
miles an hour.
announced
Yeah.
last week was
Yeah.
Need for Speed Heat
Yeah,
from
let's see
EA,
it.
and everyone
Oh,
was
nice.
saying, when do we get to see real gameplay of it?
Right
well,
now.
tonight's
Geoff
the
Keighley.
night. Please welcome from EA, Riley Cooper. Come on up, man.
Riley?
How you doing?
Good. Glad to be
The
here.
last one
All right,
was
so Need for
Fast and
Speed
Furious
Heat.
style
We
one,
saw
right?
the announcement last
I
week.
missed
Tell us a
the
bit
payback.
about this game.
Payback, yeah.
How is it
Payback,
new or
yeah.
different for Need for Speed?
Well, you
The
know,
reboot
it
before
focuses
that, I
on
think.
the core experience of street racing and
How
modified
many characters?
cars
Come on.
at night with
Oh, yeah, we have a
cops.
bet
To
on
this,
it.
we've
Yeah.
added sanctioned racing by day to
6
keep
characters.
that experience fresh.
what?
I said 0.
And help explain why all these
The
races are in
podcast, we
town.
said how many named
All right,
characters.
sounds pretty cool.
will be
We want to
introduced.
see. You guys want to see the gameplay?
No!
Shall we do the
Hey,
honors, Riley?
don't
Let's
announce
see the
Let's
game.
check it out. Need for Speed Heat.
Hey.
Welcome to Palm City, a fresh world with new customizations and the return of cops. Make Palm City an urban oasis for those who burn fast and live by their own rules.
This already feels
The return of cops doesn't fit the way they're trying to welcome to Palm City with the return of cops.
It's synonymous with the brand. No?
Yeah,
Then
it
use the
just feels like
rewards
a
to
Need for
tweak your
Speed.
car's performance and visual customization. Cops patrol the streets during the day, but they play by the rules, finding you for speeding and limiting your progress using controlled moves to slow you down. Roam the open world, nab challenges and collectibles. Spend as much time here as you like.
Back to basics.
When you're ready, switch into night.
Yeah, this looks great.
Build your rep
This
by competing in
finally.
illicit street races.
Nights where it pops
This
off.
looks like classic
Yeah.
Need for Speed right
I
now.
want more
The more your
illicit
heat will
street
rise and the more
races.
rep
Yeah,
you'll
definitely.
gain. But having all eyes on you comes with a price. Cops are on another level at night. And you'll become a target as your heat level increases. As it gets higher,
I want some
they'll
sweet
ratchet up
heat.
their efforts to stop you.
Did say you were getting tired?
Helicopters and rhinos to take you down.
Oh!
Efforts that adapt to the situation, push it too far, and they won't hold back. And your car can only take so much damage, so be sure to make it to a hideout or the garage without getting busted. Otherwise, you'll lose everything you've risked.
We've only been shown.
Here we go. Here we go.
Step into your garage where you can tune your setup to your liking. Pick a car and make it your own.
Dude,
we've replaced the speed cards from Payback. You can now unlock parts by building up rep at night and use the bank you've earned during the day to level up your ride.
You're a multifaceted individual.
Almost every
Yo, they got the new Bugatti in here.
custom whip. The revamped material editor adds a dynamic range of style combinations, while the new exhaust tuning system gives your ride a mark to go with this bike.
Oh, interesting.
Then, go beyond the car. Craft and create your own unique avatar to represent your style in Palm City.
I like that more.
Character creator.
For the first time ever in Need for Speed, you can now customize your favorite rides through an app. Download Need for Speed Heat Studio today for an early access into car customization. With weekly car drops, a full line of custom parts, and a wrap editor, you can now build your custom ride and connect your account to push it directly into the game. Get the app
and your
show off your
That's
Need
the
for Speed
Google
style
Stadia
today.
logo on my phone.
All drive will be available at launch. Crew up with your friends, or let us pair you up with others so you never ride alone. Your crew's rides will be displayed in your garage, so you're always up to speed with their latest creations. Leaderboards and challenges are tightly connected to the crew, so push each other to be the best and get a one-up on the wall. Every day is
What if he was just like, no? Nah, man, I got my own crew. No, pros only. I
didn't know if he had some like racing friends that he plays with.
A Discord server, dude.
Yeah.
Got my own racing Discord.
Turn the key. Burn all limits.
Oh, guess who nailed their bet?
Oh, they still got all week to go.
Huh?
Yeah, it's all week.
It's not so the podcast's not going to record till end of next week.
Hey, I don't know.
No, he's recording it tomorrow.
Well, I don't know if it will be.
Yeah, but the bet goes until.
So I saw.
I don't know if it will be, but that looks like the best Need for Speed.
And I can
that looks
just
just
build
from
my
that.
car now in advance of the game. Is that how it works?
That's right. Heat Studio is an awesome app. You can have access to full visual customization of most of the cars in our car list.
Yes.
When you've done your designs, you can push them to the Need for Speed Heat, the full game, when it launches November 8th worldwide.
Okay, and Heat
November
Studio, when is that coming out?
It's available in most territories on iOS and worldwide on Android right now.
Right now.
I said right now.
Yeah. That's gonna make the reel. All right. Need for Speed Heat Studio, you can download that on Android and check
He's
it out.
just
All
like
right,
making a
well,
note.
there's a QR code, by the way, if you guys
Scan
want
it
to
here.
snap it right now. Grab the app. Very cool. Need for Speed Heat coming in November. Thanks very much, Riley. Appreciate you
How
hanging
many
out.
people in that room are
Thanks, Riley.
scanning that
From EA.
code?
Appreciate it, Riley.
Like 0. Like, yeah, I was going to say
All right,
4.
we got some more announcements
No.
to make for you.
There was
now.
one guy.
There's a lot of
This is
people.
one that, again, another big surprise for everyone. Check it out. Another world premiere right here for the first time.
Yeah,
Games
tease
Dome
me,
man.
Night Live.
I like when he doesn't even say the company name.
Yeah,
It's another big
That's bad.
surprise.
I hate when they say company names.
Yeah, here's the new game from
I don't even
Spoiler.
want to know who. Space.
Keighley respects them.
We're in
Yo,
space.
is that the swordfish?
Well, you're getting a company name first anyway.
Star Theory.
No, that's
Damiani.
shit. That's just a
Oh, this is private division.
This looks nice already.
Not actually.
Not actual game.
Yo, space station?
Space Simulator.
Whoa.
Oh man, more licensed music.
We're getting muted left and right. Space is cool as hell, man.
Yeah, and freaky.
And spooky.
Yeah, and scary.
I feel like the reveal is going to be the character.
Yeah, it's
Shrek.
Turbo. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
We're just trapped here now.
You play this right now?
I've played a little bit.
I think Marco is the one who got it here.
Yeah, they played that game religiously.
Man, this looks really good.
Like an F-14.
Oh yeah, now it's
so down.
Look at that thing. That X-Wing, dude. Or whatever the X-Jet, yeah. Jesus.
Iron propulsion.
This is an emotional trailer, dude.
Yeah. Or these like green minions.
Yeah. Look at this cool colony, dude.
Damn.
Man, if they let you build colonies now, you couldn't do that before, right?
Dude, looks like this.
Every time.
Everything just breaks. That's the
come in
Kerbal promise,
peace.
though, dude. Like, it's impossible to make something that works in this game.
This definitely feels like a 2.
Yeah, wow. That's cool.
Very cool. Feel good announcement.
Yeah,
good, dude.
Good. Litho breaking?
Awesome.
Who dat?
Fly tree.
Kerbal Space Program 2 coming next year. All right, well, we still have some more announcements to go, and we're going to go right into the next one here.
things didn't
Check
get
this
spoiled.
out for
This
the
is
first
awesome.
time here at Gamescom.
It's
job,
Gamescom.
Geoff.
Yeah. Crushing it as usual.
What if Geoff has like an enforcer that comes out if
Yeah, I was
he's
gonna say. I bet he threatens people.
Yeah. Yo.
Whoa.
On board.
Whoa.
Oh! So it'll either be awesome or terrible.
Oh, Little Nightmares?
You know, they're doing,
Yeah.
you know they're doing a TV show, Bloodworth?
Of Little Nightmares?
Yeah.
I think I did hear that.
Oh, co-op?
Dude, is this Little Nightmares 2? Are you kidding me? Already? Right now?
Yep. Ride it while it's hot.
Dude.
What's right now?
Little Nightmares 2. I can't believe this is happening already.
So freaky looking.
Co-op?
I bet it's co-op, yeah.
Here's a little bit of that vibe.
And
Yeah,
they have
like
two.
The hand holding.
Dude.
Man, this looks cool.
Feel good announcements.
Gamescom, dude.
Good old Keighley.
Oh.
2020.
We'll have to frame by frame that last part.
Nice.
Feel scared.
Feel scared of those.
Little Nightmares 2. Dave, how you doing?
I'm all right, thanks. Yeah.
How did you get this shirt on? Did you do that during the trailer?
I'm wearing this all day.
Oh my God! All right. Well, hopefully you had a jacket on or something. Don't spoil it.
No, don't leak that.
We saw there again in-engine footage from the game. For you guys to do a sequel,
The color's
where
all
did
messed
you want
up,
to
so
take
you
it? Seems like
probably
there's a new
just-
character.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a new character called Mono that you'll be playing as. Six is there as well, so but you'll be playing as Mono, and the pair of you are going to a place called the Signal Tower, which is the center of the whole story.
I mean, this is beautiful
Yeah, it doesn't sound like
platforming,
co-op.
just incredible graphics with
Or
Unreal
they're
and
just
what you
not
guys have put
revealing
together there. And I noticed weapons now. We're gonna have some combat.
Kitchen utensils.
Okay,
Yeah, you
those
can
can
use
be
them.
weapons. Okay. So is this going to be a little bit? Is it even darker? I mean, is it going to be? Is there combat a big part of this game?
It's a part of the game, but it's just another part of the balance, really. I mean, you're never really going to be Rambo in our kind of game, but you can try your best to stay safe.
Yeah, well, it looks absolutely incredible. Such a cool announcement. Was it clear you always wanted to go right in and do a sequel for this thing?
We always wanted to, yeah. We also had to kind of convince people that we weren't ever going to make another one, so we could have a nice surprise like this. But now we've got, as you can see from the trailer, you're outside now, so you're not free, but you are outside. Yeah. So there's like places like the wilderness, and like an abandoned shack, and then we got these sadistic teachers and the hunter, and like you say, the ladle combat.
Looks incredible. We can't wait to see more of it, and you'll have, I'm sure, more to share at Gamescom and in the months ahead.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, What do you guys think of that? Little Nightmares 2 announced right here at Gamescom. Thanks so much, Dave. Great to see you. All right, well, there's so much other stuff going on at Gamescom in the days ahead, and IGN's going to have a live studio where they'll be doing tons of coverage. And joining me now to talk about the Gamescom Awards and all the things that are happening this week with awarding great games is Sydney Goodman from IGN.
Why would it be Kyle
Sydney, take it
Bossman?
away.
I don't know. Just random Kyle Bossman
Mark
appearance.
Keighley, creative director
Keighley
at
working with
Media
IGN,
Molecule. Mark, you and your team won Best
She's IGN?
Original Game
Yeah, that's what
and
they said.
Best Sony PlayStation 4 Game for Dreams.
Yeah, the mic,
Congratulations.
they definitely have speakers behind
And second,
them.
how are you feeling?
Well, that's fantastic. I'm very happy. I'm sure that the team will be very happy about that. And I'm just relieved, actually, that we've managed to get this far, because it's been a long road. So I should probably say thank you to Sony for letting us take so long to get here. And really importantly, I want to thank the community, actually, who are obviously the lifeblood of Dreams, and they've blown us away, blowing us away constantly. So thank you to them as well.
That's awesome. Let's hear it for the community. So speaking of community, you and your team have been in early access since April. How has it been seeing players create and explore in Dreams?
Oh, it's humbling, because there's just so much talent out there waiting to break into this industry, you know. So it's it's really exciting watching people get better and better day by day. There's already some superstars in the community, so yeah, it's just going to get better.
Awesome. Well, congratulations again, and back to you, Geoff.
Thank you, Sydney, and congratulations to the Molecules. Such a great game that's empowering creators around the world. All right, now our next game is one that has been announced, but everyone's been wanting to see gameplay on it. Well, tonight we got the first gameplay for you. Predator Hunting Ground.
Predator, dude! Let's go! Yeah, dude! Yes! Come on, be good. Please be good.
All you have
Please
to do is be amazing.
Yeah.
Please be good.
Is it that hard? Predator, original Predator.
Yeah.
Vibes.
Okay, Voodoo. Timing here is crucial. Let's get in, find this satellite, and upload the malware to Stardazer's network.
I wonder if it's first as the Marines, third as Predator. Oh, show that kill!
Why was a person killing a person?
The Predator, you're on a mission against the computer while the Predator is hunting you. The Predator is a player as well.
Oh, so it's people v people and the Predator just happens to be there?
So it's people versus computer, but the Predator is also a person.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
PvP
a little rough.
It looks like, yeah, compression maybe, but...
Yeah, like maybe they
Third person. He is third person. Good call, Hubert. Or you can switch, though. Yeah, it looks like you can switch. So you can turn around.
Pretty rough.
Not a great trailer.
Low budget.
Jank, yeah.
There will be jank with that game, definitely. Oh, for sure. But it's all about the spirit. Like Friday the 13th
Look
has
at Predator. I'm
jank,
here
but
with Charles from
spirit is
Ilphonic to
there.
talk about
Yeah,
this. So
makes
you guys
it
did
great.
Friday the 13th.
Yes, sir.
How do you go from there to Predator?
Well, we were just kind of sitting around and someone decided to throw out the idea, and we really didn't even have to think about it or brainstorm it. We all just knew instantly what the game was, so it totally made sense.
You had to get the license. You had to pitch it, I guess. And
Yep,
that
went to Fox and then Sony after, and here we are today. So it's pretty amazing.
All right, you're just a string of good luck, but it looks really cool. Now this it's multiplayer, which is something big, you know.
Yeah.
PlayStation, it's, big new multiplayer game, and this
Wonder
is
if they're
obviously a
rushing it
4v1,
out
right?
because
This
it's
is
now a
Predator?
Disney
Yeah, 4
property.
fire team members, and they're
4v1?
going through doing
I wonder
missions kind of similar to the
They want it
87
to get
film,
axed.
and then the Predators then hunting the fire team. So it's kind of a bit of a hunt becomes hunted type moment. So yeah.
And between, obviously, you got to balance it out, so it's fun to be on the team or the Predator.
Wasn't
but,
there like weirdness
tell us
with
about
Friday
that
the
balance.
13th?
Oh yeah, so
Licensing
we're
stuff,
it's always something we're
Was that one
doing kind of
janky
until
too,
the
or-
finish line,
Oh, yeah.
but
Logic.
it's really fun to play
But it was
both
really fun.
as
Fun,
the
yeah,
solo
yeah.
or the fire team. So
If it's
right
fun,
now
you
there's
can
just
put
a
up with
ton
some
of
jank. Yeah.
competition in the office, so we have a lot of fun with it.
Awesome. I know it's sort of early alpha, so you guys are here at Gamescom showing it to media.
Early
and,
alpha.
coming next year.
Yeah, pre-alpha and sometime next year for sure.
All right, Predator Hunting Grounds. It's one to watch.
Gotta
Thanks
wait.
so much for
Gotta wait
stopping by, Charles.
Thanks for having me.
Awesome, great. All right.
Let it cook.
Well, now
Yeah,
we're going
let
to
it
take a
cook.
look at a game that has an expansion coming out in September.
Born.
Monster Hunter.
Woo!
Check this out.
There's your Capcom.
That's the one.
There's your Capcom.
Check this out. Iceborne.
I don't know what else they could show.
What is that?
God, this game.
Monsters displaying disturbing behavior.
Songs.
It's having an incredible effect on other life in the new world.
You're going to need his help. That elder dragon is going to be a problem.
So many lives coming.
That'd be something crazy. I don't think they're ever going to attach the base.
Yeah. Seems sort of like it.
That looks like a new arena.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Impressive.
Cannon's ready to fire. Orders, sir.
Oh, it's like Zoro Magdaros.
You were the only one who's fought this Velkhana before. We can't fail here.
Oh, he has that old guy helping out? There we go. Massive expansion.
I love the
massive
expansion. I love that.
Players.
Full of players.
At Jaeger, we innovate, we take risks,
Didn't even go to
we
Jeff.
strive to create games you've never played before. This time it's self-published. It's without compromise. It's PvE, it's PvP. It's a new genre. Welcome to the cycle.
Another crack at Destiny. The Unreal Engine.
I just tried to punch that shit.
It is Unreal Engine. Download today.
Download now.
All right, I'm here with Jonathan, talking about the cycle. So this is PvPvE, a competitive quest shooter. Break that down for us. How does that actually play out?
It plays out pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So the mix of PvE and PvP that we have, I don't think it's really been done like this before. So the game is kind of, it's not a cookie cutter game.
Yeah.
It's really quite different. And I think that the way you can play it with pacting.
Right.
So you never quite know if you're going to want to shoot the person that you see, or if
Can I
you're going
impact at any time, I guess?
at any time, yeah. But it's a game that you kind of have to play to get,
Yeah.
and you can. It's out
PvE,
on
the game
the
just
Epic
plays
Game
itself.
Store.
That's funny.
And yeah, try it out. Let us know what you think.
Awesome. And you guys are doing this independently, which you guys have done lots of games for lots of publishers before, but you're kind of striking out independently. Why did you want to do it that way?
We're taking quite a lot of risk with the cycle, to be honest. It's quite innovative, and that's not really for everyone. So, and after 20 years, I mean, Jaeger's been around for 20 years, so we really just had to go for it at some point. So, I'm super happy that we as a company had the courage to do it, and big shout out to Epic for the support and their courage as well, because it wouldn't have been possible without their help.
I Lots of cool German game developers on stage tonight as well, which is really cool. So awesome. Well, great to have you here. Congratulations. We will check that out in the Epic Games Store. And now we're going to take a look at a new trailer, the next episode of Life is Strange 2, Episode 4.
Time to get up.
Shield your eyes!
Everyone run away.
We've got the first
I'm gonna
look
watch
at
it.
the trailer.
Censor
Yeah, I don't care.
Censor it on the stream. Censor.
It's out next week, man. Or this week, even.
Oh my God!
Wow!
They did
What a
it!
spoiler!
They did it! Bloodworth, you have no idea. Don't look, Bloodworth!
Oh my God! Here's a dollar bill.
These nightmares since I came out of the coma. Nowhere to go. What do I do now?
Actually, I feel like this is a spoiler.
I have no idea what's
I
going
feel like I've been spoiled on three
I don't
big
even recognize
things
myself.
already.
Remember, you gotta do this. 4 times a day, I won't forget. I let everybody down. I lost Daniel.
Yep, that's a spoiler.
Where would he hide out?
We have a lot of people looking for your brother.
This is where I am. For how long? It's been over 2 months.
Whoa.
The Bureau put his profile out over 4 states.
This is where I chose to be. Facing all your cries.
You might spend the rest of your
We
life
gotta
in
start reviewing
prison.
these piece by piece.
Or you can talk to me.
Trailers.
We gotta be careful now. How would I even find him? Is the whole world out to get me?
Whoa.
Nobody will stop me. I'm not afraid. I want
They
to help
really
my
just
brother.
spoiled
That's all I can think
hell
about.
out of their own stuff. I guess they know that, like, if you're in, you're in. If you're not in, yet. But then it's weird because it's like you're advertising. For
Oh my
people you've
gosh,
already
that
got.
hand.
It's not that.
It's over. What?
All right.
Unless they're gonna come on and talk about it.
All right, guys. Well, we're
Huber!
watching. We just got a text. Guess
It's
who
over,
just arrived in
Huber.
the building? Hideo Kojima's here, everybody.
Give her Hideo
We'll be around a little
Kojima.
bit later, but we do have some Death Stranding for you. All right, but right now we're going to get to
I hope
another
that's
new
true,
game announcement.
that he was freaking
Sega
out
and
that Kojima
Amplitude
wasn't
are
there.
teaming up to introduce a brand new historical turn-based strategy game. What if you could
Sakura?
rewrite and reimagine the entire history of humankind? Check out this world premiere.
Yo, is
Do-over.
are you using Valkyrie engine for this?
Tarantino, the game.
What is this gonna be?
Peggy 12.
How many
Sakura
Sega.
Wars?
A lot. I know way more about that game than I ever did before.
Not Sakura Wars. What am I talking about?
Live
Nice.
action.
Dude,
Yeah,
we're in October.
What is going on with your?
Wait.
What's happening?
Yeah, he's got a modular synth, bro. This caveman
I
modular
was
synth.
gonna say, like, what is going on here?
What is happening?
Is that the Geico?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They've rewritten history, so Neanderthal is around now, and they've got a modular synth. Yeah, girl.
Whoa.
Yo, have you seen Space? Yes! Caveman in space with synths!
Wait, that's the name of the game.
Is that the title? Or is it just Humankind?
I don't think so.
It's trademarked.
Why is it trademarked?
Yo.
Yeah, this
Breath of the Civilization? Look at
Are we
this.
4X?
Whoa!
That's it.
Whoa!
Damn it.
Whoa!
It's a resource.
Oh, it's
okay.
like, oh, okay. It's
Makes sense.
Yeah, could this be Empire Earth?
I don't know, but it looks beautiful.
It does look really
I
good.
really like it. It looks cozy.
Yeah, dude.
That is
Humankind!
Humankind. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So cozy.
Sega's Civilization. That looks cool.
Thanks, Sega.
All right. Now it is time for Borderlands 3. You guys ready?
Yeah. Damn it, Jeff!
I love
You've
the
seen it like
enthusiasm.
300
All
times
right.
today.
Please welcome from Gearbox, Paul Sage.
What do you got, Paul?
Oh,
It's the year of years, but the day of war.
I'm doing pretty well.
You're right.
We've been traveling around the world. There's so much Borderlands stuff going on, but we don't have to wait much longer.
Are they in all
for
the other
this.
shows too?
Coming in September 13th. So let's talk Borderlands 3.
Mild
First of all,
memory.
the campaign I know last week, a lot of previews went up, influencers, press got to play it. So we got a little further
I'm
campaign.
surprised they didn't find a way to be
Before
on
we
the
get to
Switch
talking
menus.
about the end game, which we're very excited about.
When you've got a
But tell us a
mediocre
bit
product,
about
you've got
the
to pay a lot of
campaign
money to
and what you guys have
advertise
shared
it.
recently on Borderlands 3.
All right, so we showed off about 4 hours of just the beginning gameplay where you start on Pandora.
Yeah.
And then we moved on to Eden 6, which is a new planet we've never showed off before. And we tell this kind of heartwarming story of 2 AIs who fall out of
this is
love.
the part that I didn't get
One
to.
AI, who's a jilted lover, takes and shoves
That's
the
Ice-T
other
right there.
AI just straight up into a pink plush bear who is voiced by none other than the charismatic Ice-T.
There you go, Ice-T. All right, in Borderlands
Ice-T
3,
is
of
a
course,
stuffed
right?
bear AI. Got it.
Now, you got obviously amazing
that like
characters
a
playing with Flack. I mean, people
Battleborn
are super
leftover or
excited about what
something?
you've shown kind of on campaign. And the thing, though, that everyone is always curious now, I know it's kind of silly to be talking about the end game before the game's even out, but folks want to know, you know, what's the challenge?
Okay.
What can you tell us about the end game?
Tony
of
Stark
Borderlands
is
3?
in this game?
So all this week and probably next week and a few more weeks, we're going to be talking about Endgame.
Yeah.
The first 2 things we're going to talk about, the first one is called a Circle of Slaughter.
Okay.
We're bringing back Circle of Slaughter
Turn the game
from
deal
Borderlands,
off while you
right? And it's just this wave after wave survival mechanic of fighting off enemies. And the cool thing about this is that, you know, the more you survive, the better your rewards are.
And there's more, though, right?
There is more.
What's
Yeah,
that?
we're announcing something called Proving Grounds. Okay, Proving
That's
Grounds starts off
Oh, okay.
with the Iridians.
Yeah, I think I'm
right.
That's
And
footage
so-
here, right?
It's
Yeah,
got
we're
quite
showing off, you know, a little bit of the
beast,
Proving
like
Grounds
that.
here.
Okay.
And the nice thing is, you have to go throughout the
Yeah, you
game
can select
and
3
discover
different beasts
Iridian
and
writing.
swap
This is this
between them
ancient
anytime.
alien
Oh,
writing.
this guy's a
And
friend.
they're
And you
separate
find
from
the
their action
coordinates
skill,
to
too.
planets,
Oh,
which
that's
you
But you can
can
also
kind of
swap
decipher
it
all
in.
these things.
I like that
And
that
then you
protest
find
guy is
out
a
Yeah,
that you
friend.
can
that's
take a
Aircraft
mission
character.
from this Iridian that you see here, and the mission has different objectives in it, right? So it's got one, which is kill everything, because Borderlands.
Of course, yeah.
And then it's got optional objectives, like don't die,
Oh, he's big.
all right? Do it within a certain amount of time and kill a certain thing. So you can,
I can see all that, yeah.
Yeah, you can see the optional objectives right here.
Yep.
And then the nice thing about the optional objectives is that if you do those optional
So I didn't get
objectives,
to see
at the
this.
end,
Wait,
you
you
can
can
have
have
a
it
like
right
go
on
off.
your
Yeah,
map. That's
someone's
so
gonna play out
cool.
there.
how the optional objectives play out. So if you're
I
really
always
good, you'll
do
get the
stuff
best
like
loot in the
Yeah,
game.
that's awesome.
Super replayable.
Wait, the mech is a
obviously.
character?
The
It's
mech
all
is
about replayability at this point.
one
yeah.
person's
Awesome.
action
Amazing.
skill.
So time-based,
Oh, but
obviously,
then someone
going
else
through
can
there.
jump
Someone else can jump on top, yeah.
Having an
Can you
amazing
jump on
time.
it
So
yourself, too?
This obviously, the Proving
No,
Grounds
if
is
you
one
summon it, you're
map
inside.
on multiple
Oh,
Proving
piloting
Grounds,
it,
obviously.
Yeah,
So what
there's
happens
about
to you if
7
someone's
different proving
riding
grounds
your mech?
scattered throughout the game.
just
Or
fighting
actually, sorry, I
together,
said
I think.
7 and 6, but
Yeah.
you know, words.
I'm sure there'll be more down the road.
Right.
But all right, so that's and I'm sure there's probably even more in game, or
There's all sorts of end game. You know, again, like I said, we're going to talk about it more. We have something called Guardian Rank, which is if you play Borderlands 2, it's like Badass Rank 2.0.
Yeah.
We'll be talking a lot about that. So yeah, a lot of stuff coming up.
all right. Well, we don't have to wait long for Borderlands 3, but it's so awesome to see Proving Grounds. And when can we check it out, Paul?
You will be able to check it out on Friday the 13th. That's September 13th, 2019. I hope everybody is there.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure you're gonna have it playable here at Gamescom, so everyone will be checking it out,
Absolutely,
right?
yeah.
All right, Borderlands 3, the guys from
Okay.
Gearbox. Paul, thank
All
you
right,
so much.
thanks again.
Kicking off Gamescom with us, really appreciate it.
I'm excited
All
to
right.
play with you guys.
So
Oh,
now
yeah,
we've got
good
a
old
cool
friends.
new game to show
Way
you
good,
guys,
baby.
and this comes from a German studio. And sometimes we get pitched indie games for Game Awards or even Gamescom, and sometimes we get trailers that just blow me away. And this is a game that you may not have heard of before, from a studio that you may not know about. But take a look at this. I was really impressed at this
Spoiler
trailer.
alert,
So we're
Keighley
so
showed me
proud to
this
announce
when
this
I saw
brand new
it.
independent
Oh,
game
yeah.
made
Oh,
here
yeah.
in Germany
Showed me
on
on Scoop.
opening night
Yeah.
live. Check
Keighley
this out.
gave
Let
me
me
a
know what you
scoop.
think. I was really
He really
impressed.
loves this trailer.
I'm pretty sure if it's the same game. When I was working on that Fortnite thing.
I'm in.
You
Since.
do see this.
Is this it, Hubie? Yo.
Yes.
Rockfish. I've heard of them, I think.
Don't think that this is
Oh,
the
is
one
it
he showed.
Everspace?
But he said that same pitch to me. He's like, you gotta see this, guys.
Keighley told me he knew it was at the center of the galaxy in No Man's Sky years before it came out. And I now know he was probably just yanking that trailer.
Yeah.
That looks good though.
Keighley's a master troll.
Yeah.
That looks fun. Just flying around.
Everspace
Yeah.
too. Okay. Everspace is cool.
Yeah, this HD showpiece. Sun. The way that sun was shining.
Makes me miss Rogue Squadron.
Dude, Huber, I'm all about ray
Look at that
tracing.
tentacle.
I bet.
Yeah, this looks really good.
I have Everspace 1. I didn't think you
Yeah, like I know the name, but I haven't really checked it out.
I've got a stupid wide monitor. I wonder if it takes.
Oh, yeah. Hard to keep for that.
It's too wide. If I'm honest.
Like the over the ground stuff.
Cool trailer.
2021,
dude.
Keighley.
Yo, next gen, baby. Next gen.
We are in it.
Wait,
now.
PS4, Xbox One, 2021. Come on.
Whoa, is that the first 2021 game confirmed?
Where's the PS5 with logo?
With a date?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Those are placeholder logos.
At E3, I
Whoa.
feel like we had to see some 2021s.
Oh,
540p.
540p, baby.
Let's see.
540.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh my
There-
god! It looks like ass!
Yeah.
Oh, I love how bad it looks.
Far more interesting places to visit.
Like Witcher 3 on PC.
Oh,
Like,
Hey, it's just the ray tracing turned off.
Blood
That's
and
it.
wine.
Ooh.
it like scintillates.
Stuffed in wine.
It's
Oh.
like
Lots of wine.
it's like a hot day.
Great DLC though.
Yeah.
Skellige.
Skellige.
This looks way worse than Breath of the Wild. Music wise.
Breathtaking landscapes.
No.
Folk. Welcoming of travelers.
I mean, if it's the only way to play it, it's the only way to play
The Witcher 3, it actually works.
Respect the bears.
That's another
They should
beast
put
to
that
tell
on
you.
the box. Like, look, hey, at least it runs.
Yeah, at least it
Merchants, taverns, Gwent,
Gwent.
horse races.
Dude,
Yeah, the horse races are not a highlight.
Even true love. Tell me,
was that
why
Yennefer?
Velen?
That was Tristan Yennefer.
Where my journey begins.
Best looking shot.
Wait, they were in the room in their undies together?
If you do something wrong, basically.
They team up and
Yeah.
become
If you
lovers?
try to, spoiler alert, if you try to be with both of them, they team up.
They're lovers together? Or they
I don't know
just
if
they just like
They just do
they
like,
just do a joke on you.
yeah, they do a joke on you. They're like,
That's
nice try,
funny.
Geralt.
October 15th.
October 15th, I think that's.
Gotta get that from
might be
Bloodworth,
new.
dude.
Expect lots of patches.
All right, there you go. Witcher 3 Switch announced October 15th. That's the announcement of the release date for that. Now we're going to talk about
Thanks, Geoff.
FIFA 20.
Alex Hunter.
And joining me from EA to talk about
Whoa.
FIFA 20. Turner from
Whoa! Like Keighley's face right there is like, oh boy, when he turns sideways, it was like a
20, kind of a big deal, especially over here.
no
Everyone loves
applause.
FIFA. Tell us a bit about the new Volta. What is Volta in FIFA 20?
Yeah, well, Volta
Chevy
Football
Volta?
is really all about celebrating something that our fans
Yo,
have
that
asked
guy
us
was
to
doing
do.
turtle doves. You see that?
Um,
He did turtle doves?
a
Dude,
deep
one of the
and
FIFA
authentic
players was doing
experience
this.
for the 11
Nah.
games for a long time. Bringing you your favorite squads and clubs and players and stadiums, but we understand that for millions of people all over the world, their stadiums are streets, they're cages, they're courts, and those are the spaces where they can express themselves and bring their creativity to the game. And sometimes
So it's just like a new name for FIFA
professional
Street.
games played. So we
basically.
really set about creating a fresh and deep and authentic experience with the street football flavor and bringing that creativity and style to the game. We have a refined gameplay experience. We have a brand new customization experience where you can really choose what your character looks like and how they play and what they wear on the court. And with all the ways that you can play Volta football with Volta Story included, which you're going to see here for the very first time in a minute, that authenticity and that depth of the real life street football experience is what you're going to see all over Volta Football.
Dude, Rocket League
FIFA
vibes
20.
kind of in a way.
And I know we saw in the
Yeah.
trailer that we're going kind of around the world, right? We're going to Eiffel Tower, other places, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So you're gonna, create your avatar. You get to test your mettle against some real legends of street football.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna create your squad and try and go out there and recruit your best team to try and take a shot at
Really?
the most
That's so
prestigious
cool.
award in street football, which is the Volta World Championships hosted in Buenos Aires. But you're gonna play in 17 locations across 5 continents. So Tokyo Rooftop,
I'm in
Shadow
for
of Table
Volta.
Mountain, Shadow of the Eiffel Tower, overlooking the New York skyline. So all these locations are brand new and really fresh and unique to FIFA 20.
Awesome. All right, well, you brought a clip for the first time, a premiere clip from the story mode. What are we going to see?
Yeah, well, you're going to get to, create your avatar and really see how they look and how they play on the court, and obviously spend a lot of time on the pitch. But you're also going to get to experience Volta football through the story. Play in tournaments like the Adidas Tango League, and one of our legends, Kotaro Tokuda, is going to give you a little taste of his world championship winning routine in Tokyo. And like any adventure, you're going to make some friends
That
along the
logo
way,
is
and
bonk.
maybe a few enemies too at the same time.
All right, well, let's take a look at a premiere clip from FIFA 20 Volta coming in September, right?
Yeah, you want to check it out at Gamescom right now, you can. If you want to get your early hands on it, it's going to be on EA Access and Origin Access on September 19th, and for the rest of the world on September 27th.
Awesome. All right, let's check it out. FIFA 20 world premiere clip from Volta Story. Thanks, Matt.
Yeah. No, they showed some gameplay.
They're showing, he was talking over gameplay.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay. This is like promo stuff, you know?
Cool. Which honestly is the way to do it. Because like even if you tune out, like you can start focusing on something else.
Hey, how cool is this?
What?
Yeah, that was a little weird.
What was that?
What was our clip? Hey, isn't this cool?
What?
How
How
cool
cool
is this?
is this?
Oh, it's
This is
disintegrate.
the other private division thing, isn't it?
Disintegrate, right? Or what is this? Disintegrate?
I don't know if we've
We
seen
don't
the
know,
name of
Hubert.
it.
No, we've heard about this.
Wow.
We've heard
Look
about
at
it.
you. Yeah, I guess you took the hard road.
Disintegration.
Elite Dangerous.
It's disintegration.
Ah, me too. You'd think we'd learn. No, all in the name of progress, right?
Was it a leak or?
Yeah, it does kind of
They
look
say
like
there's
that.
always something better. Burn the old, bring in the new. Now, how'd that work out? Risked our whole future. And we trusted them.
Never asked for this.
Yeah.
And now we fight them any way we can.
Catch some commentary on Bungie leaving
For what?
Microsoft.
Speed bikes.
It's a neat looking thing.
For what's left of humanity.
It's just a robot entirely.
The next time I see capes, people know where they're going. Whoa, what?
Right away. Another crack of Destiny.
It's like Destiny and Anthem mixed.
Yeah.
Another crack of Destiny.
Another crack. Let me get my third crack, please. That's big.
I'm sorry. Were you two having a moment? I can leave y'all be.
What? The grav cycle? I'm a pilot.
Uh-huh.
It's called a pre-flight inspection.
No judgments here, huh?
Disintegration.
Hubert knew.
Yeah,
Reboot humanity.
I was on the right track.
Humanity.
2020.
Yeah.
2020.
Alright.
Sweet.
Alright.
What'd you guys think of that? Looks pretty cool, right? We got Marcus
We
from
don't know what to
V1
think, Jeff.
here. Marcus, this is so cool that Disintegration is real. You showed the real gameplay there. You and I first started talking about this game, I think, like 5 years ago, and you're just a couple people. That's right. You're talking about the first Game Awards in 2014. You're like, man, we'll kickstart this, and here we are, 5 years later. We've got a bigger team now, right?
We do. We have we started out with 3. Yes. And now we have a small team of 30 people at V1 in the Seattle area, back out in the Pacific Northwest.
Yes, well, you're known for doing some cool things out there in Pacific Northwest with certainly, co-creator Halo, Master Chief, and this is something brand new. Tell us about the new character that you're in.
All right, we've got a new character we're playing. His name is Romer. He's a trained GravCycle pilot. It's one of these vehicles that you saw flying in the game.
Yeah.
It's a game pretty much unlike anything you've ever played before.
And you're doing campaign and multiplayer for this?
That is true. We have a full single player story campaign,
yes,
as well as a huge.
It is kind of one of the worst things you can
Hey,
say.
well, let's talk about some of the gameplay we saw there, because people
Unless you played
know
Destiny.
sort of first-person
We've never
action
played
games,
anything like
and
this.
tell us about the style of gameplay and how you're playing there, and explain what people are saying.
Sure, it's a first-person shooter with a lot of real-time tactic elements blended in. So you play as a pilot in this GravCycle vehicle that hovers above the ground, and you have onboard weapons for offensive and defensive capability, as well as then commanding a small squad of units on the ground that each have their own unique abilities. So it's your job.
Yeah, that's what he said. It's a single-player campaign.
It's really
That
cool.
actually is kind of
Yeah,
cool.
it looks amazing, and it's
But I
got
think he
that,
said it's multiplayer, too.
the feel that I think we know and love from, Halo, Destiny, sort of that epic world, the great music. I mean, it's a lot of signatures there, but it's
like,
new and different
how dare you
games.
That's all in my DNA.
Well, the fact that you're doing, campaign and multiplayer, I think, is absolutely amazing with a team of 30 with something that looks that phenomenal.
Thanks. Yeah, we are taking on something pretty ambitious with a title like this, but the 30-person team in Seattle is a powerhouse of talent, of AAA devs like myself, as well as a lot of emerging talent. So it's a great mix.
Well, this is definitely a game to watch. 2020, but now you're going to let people play it. I mean, it's here at Gamescom.
That's right. We're playing multiplayer on the floor, so we're pretty excited to have every buddy jump into a 5v5. Pretty frenetic, a great experience on multiplayer. So it's pretty great.
I love you guys announcing the game, letting people play it right here at Gamescom. It looks phenomenal. Good luck with it. Hopefully we'll see more of it soon.
Thank you.
Disintegration, Marcus and V1.
All right.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Thanks, Marcus. All right, now we're going to take a look at a trailer for Darksiders Genesis coming out later this year.
Okay.
Double dip.
All day. Let's do it.
Well, we'll see how double dip in the trailer itself is.
I do like it when people try to mix RTS stuff into shooters, though. Like natural selection.
Not the same thing.
Is it the team that did Battle Chasers?
This is a very lucky.
I mean, no, check. Is it the Battle Chasers team? Battle Chasers rank.
It is. Yeah. Makes sense. They're always know that spell.
Jacked up the volume.
Yeah, dude. Ramping it up.
Dolby Atmos. For Genesis.
Switch, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stadia logo's in there, too.
Yep.
Yeah, they had a trailer.
That's why
Welcome back to Gamescom Opening Night Live. Now we're going to move on to a game that was announced as part of Google Stadia. It's a launch title. Please welcome Raul Rubio from Tequila Works to talk about Guilt.
Hi there. Guilt.
Oh, Raul, good to see you, man.
How are you, man? I hope it's like
Yes, so this is exciting. You guys are, a studio that's done a lot of really interesting, new, unique projects. This is a Stadia exclusive game, and we've got some gameplay. So tell us a bit about why did you guys want to build this game? What is it?
Tequila Works, did they do...
First of all, I'm very happy to be here.
Yes.
Yeah. Because this Tequila Works
Severed.
too.
Yeah.
Rhyme.
Severed, yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Did it rhyme?
That's
Oh,
related
no,
to the
sorry,
reason
yeah.
why we're
You're
doing
right.
this.
Oh, right?
Well, 2 years
Oh,
ago,
sorry.
in fact, basically seeing how the games are evolving and
Now I
how
forgot.
the way we build, the way we play changes.
Yeah.
actually, well, we were excited by the vision of
Drinkbox.
Stadia and the Stadia
Drinkbox,
team for,
yeah.
well, the next step.
Yo,
in the
I'm
game.
all in
Tequila,
on this game.
Drinkbox.
The thing is that if
I'm
you
all
look
in. This is a 10.
at our
I'm
games,
obsessed.
we are mostly about
need this game
touching players with deep, meaningful stories.
Stadia, so.
The thing is that that was
Whoa, that
perfectly
thing's
aligned
creepy.
with
Whoa!
what the Stadia were looking, right?
Dude,
And,
This
well,
looks sweet, yeah.
so
the
here
result
for this
is
game.
Guild,
Yes.
as our latest creation, and
Brave
as you say,
girl trying to get out of here.
Stadia exclusive.
I would be frozen in the
Launch
back.
title.
Okay, so tell us a bit about the game. I see there's a woman girl who's walking around with a flashlight.
Woman girl.
What is she trying to do? She's sort of looking for a sister, right?
Well, her cousin.
Yes,
Emily.
cousin. Okay, sorry.
So yeah, as you can see, Guild is a haunted tale.
Yes.
It's a haunted tale, actually touching deep and dark
God.
themes
Awesome.
like childhood
Creature design.
fears,
Yes.
and more importantly, bullying. So
Yeah, let's. Yeah, I think
you are Sally. Sally is this little girl. She grew up.
I thought she was going to
in
be
thought she was
shot.
gonna
Yeah,
be
just
like,
walked over, electrified
I was like,
Gable,
wait, no.
like, oh, the water is the
It's
problem.
not
Okay.
easy. And it got even worse looking for Emily, her cousin.
Okay.
Somehow, chased by bullies, she ended
really
up
like
dragged in
Lisa's
this
cousin.
strange new world, an eerie, unnatural
Oh, okay,
place
so she turned on
where
the
all
water.
your fears and nightmares take shape in a weak
Throw out the
and very
fire.
real way.
Yeah,
So that
got the
means
power.
that, well,
Puzzle
the
spoilers.
monsters are in fact physical manifestations of our own terrors and traumas, like apprehension to strangers or the paranoia of everyone whispering around you, revealing your deepest secrets, actually bystanders standing there doing nothing in my helplessness.
Yes.
So this is what we define as delicate horror.
Okay.
That basically is
Delicate
Sally's
horror.
journey, embarking to save Emily, at the same time trying to understand the world surrounding her.
And you're obviously defeating these monsters with this it reminds you a little bit of
Alan
not
Wake.
something but
Yeah.
Alan Wake, where you're sort of like
there
light
you go.
to
Yeah.
take things down. Tell us about how you play.
That's correct. Guild is an adventure, narrative adventure. That means that we are blending elements like exploration, stealth,
I am
action,
1,000,000,000%.
You have a lot of tools at your disposal.
Oh, you gotta get all the
In this
levels.
case,
This
for
might be my
example,
top five most
well,
anticipated.
the flashlight is your beacon into the darkness. Obviously, is what you need to find your way.
Yeah.
The thing is that these monsters are very sensible to sound and light. They can see you. If you use the flashlight, in fact, you are exposing yourself.
Right.
But that's a way to face your fears. I mean, yes, some monsters are quite thin-skinned, in fact, and when exposed under the light of truth, you can say it that way, well, they turn powerless, right? They disappear. Not only that, you can actually build strategies, like throwing a can, for example, to distract an enemy, or even using the light shaft or the flashlight to attract
Yeah, so
enemies.
it looks like you've got strategy, you've got stealth, and all this in the game, and it's coming out for launch, right?
It's coming for launch.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was
November.
This November. We hope to actually show and share more news when the launch is getting ready.
Yeah.
Dealing with the topic so delicate and in a meaningful and respectful way is, in fact, our way to challenge the audience. And, well, that's the ambition of Guild.
Wow. Okay. Very deep, and looks cool that you guys are doing it for Stadia. So Tequila Works, great to see you, Raul. Look forward to hearing what's next. Raul Rubio, Tequila Works. Fantastic. All right, well, thanks very much, Raul. Now we're going to head on over to the lovely Sydney Goodman from IGN. Sydney, what's up?
Well, hello, Jeff. Again, I am here with Celia from Nintendo. Celia, you and your team won Best Nintendo Switch Game for The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
I'm so excited. This is weird. They're giving out Gamescom awards before Gamescom starts.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's like the E3 awards before like E3 would happen.
Actually, I'm very happy that one of the most beloved games of the Legend of Zelda series won this award. And a few weeks ago, we asked fans to send us fan art and received within 2.5 weeks 450 letters, emails, pictures, sculptures, miniatures, even a lamp. And it's really amazing. And you can see here that the love that Nintendo puts into these games,
Yeah,
the
we're
love
only
to
halfway. Sony
detail,
bought
comes back
Insomniac.
right to them.
That's what
That's
Jeff.
amazing. I love that. A lamp. What creativity.
boy.
So you mentioned
So
it.
Long time coming, but yeah.
Yeah, a long time
Zelda
coming.
game. I mean, it's iconic. How has it been being on the team that's working on that game?
Did you guys hear
Yeah,
that Sonny
unfortunately, I'm not part of the
Nice.
development team, but I
What?
read
Sonny
an
bought him
interview
something.
from Anuma-san, and he said they always
Yeah.
want to keep the
PlayStation.
heart
Yeah, it
of the
would be
game,
different.
but on the other hand, they always want to
I mean, they're
introduce,
gonna be making
introduce
Spider-Man
something
games
new.
for like 10 years
That's the
now,
reason
so-
why
Yeah.
we see here this beautiful graphics, which is like a miniature world. And another new thing is the dungeon chamber, which is super exciting for players because here they get the chance to arrange chambers the way they want
More
it.
ratchet, please.
Yes, so I think even for players who played it 26 years ago, they now find
This is a
something new
weird
in this
segment.
new game.
Well, congratulations again, Celia. I know I am not alone when I say I cannot wait to get my hands on that. And back to you, Jeff.
Fantastic. All right. Thank you very much, Sydney. Congratulations to Nintendo for that. And now we're going to move on
Sorry
to the
about
world of
something.
Destiny
It
2.
really
Destiny
feel like
players out there?
Yeah, Damian.
an acceptance
All right.
speech. It was
Please
like,
welcome Scott
oh, we're
Taylor
just going
and
to tell you all
Wendy
about
I'm
Lee
just
from
joking. I'm just like messing with chat.
Yeah.
There you go.
Shadow
Some more Shadowkeep for you.
Whoa, disintegration?
Hi, guys.
How's it going, Geoff Keighley?
Things are going well. You guys
How's it going, Geoff Keighley?
So let's talk about Destiny 2. First of all, the newly independent Bungie. It's so cool that you guys are releasing this on your own now. And as your shirt says, Shadowkeep is coming October 1. So we're going back to the moon, but tell us a bit about what we can expect from this expansion.
Back to the moon.
Yeah, well, Shadowkeep is our new expansion. Like you said, come out October 1st.
Yet another
It
crack
involves
at
the return of a
Destiny.
character we haven't seen in a while, Eris Morn, one of the beloved characters from Destiny
Perfect.
1. Now, Eris has gone on looking around in the moon, and from Destiny 1 also, and has discovered something horrible that has unleashed nightmares for all Guardians to come back and battle. So it's the moon, but it's totally transformed by the Hive. There's some new spaces that you've never seen before, and then there's spaces that you think look familiar but have been totally reimagined.
Wow. Now, you guys are also changing kind of the business of Destiny a little bit in how you're approaching it. You know, free to play, and obviously, you know, First Light to be able
There's so
to
much new
jump
stuff,
in.
dude. Free
Tell us a
armor
bit
and
about
everything.
that and how that's
Year
going
one
to
will be
change
free
or
to
affect
play
the
when
game.
this comes out.
Yeah, New Light is definitely the best time to start Destiny.
Yeah.
Not only because it's free to download, but because the player very quickly is going to unlock the game. So if you want to jump in and play campaigns, no problem, we got you covered. If you want to fire team up, jump into Crucible, jump into Gambit, play co-op strikes, it's all available right off the bat.
Wow, very cool.
Then cross save,
Yes.
you can play your
Happening this
Guardians
week, yes.
on any platform you want.
Yeah,
that's
cool.
nice.
Yeah,
That's
coming
nice.
online, which
That
everyone's
actually
excited about.
prevented me from playing on PC.
And you know, Armor 2.0. There's so much in this game which everyone wants to know about. But tonight, I know you guys prepared a little bit of news for folks on the season that's starting of the Undying. So who's dead that needs to come back to life?
Do you have a teleprompter?
Well,
How can you just
I'm very
remember
lucky
all
because
this?
I get to work on one of the teams that focuses on seasons, which means we're keeping Destiny fresh all the time.
Is
It's
it
always a
K6?
great time to jump in.
Yeah.
And this fall, while your Guardians are going to the moon to confront nightmares, the Vex are bringing the fight to us.
Okay, the Vex. Well, let's check it out. You guys have a little story
Vex.
trailer here to set it up, right?
Yes, we do.
Awesome. All right, well, let's check it out.
really need
A
to do
brand new
is
trailer
like
for
a new
Destiny 2 Shadowkeep from Bungie. We
That
appreciate them
wasn't
putting this
just like a
together.
reskin.
Check it out. Thanks, guys.
Do you even Vex, bro?
Google bought Microsoft.
I bought Google.
Sony bought EZA.
Brad bought
what?
Google.
I bought Google. I'm canceling Stadia.
Gears bought Funko. What?
Gears bought Funko. Google bought Mixer.
Are we underwater too?
Yeah, it looks like it.
What's going on here? Some weird milk happening.
Thanks, man.
If they're introducing underwater levels, I'm gonna pass out.
We say that the Black Garden is the birthplace of the Vex. But it was not the beginning. It was the reason. The life in the garden called out a question. The Vex are the answer. They will do anything to protect the garden.
Check that garden.
In these things, there is symmetry. The gateways have opened. The Vex are coming.
Huh?
That was some stutter.
Yeah, what was that?
That was
Not
intentional.
intentional. Okay, no.
No? Alright.
Season of the Undying.
Who dis? Daryl. Interested?
Something's wrong with that mirror.
Some
Don't look in that mirror.
There's a girl woman.
Yeah, whistling sounded a little bit like Ghostbusters.
Ooh. Oh, successor to the best horror game.
Nope.
You in danger, girl.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh.
Ew.
I know what you did last summer.
Broken porcelain.
Oh my god.
Remothered.
Remothered, dude! I was gonna guess. I swear I was gonna guess it. Oh my god. That is shocking.
The title always confused me.
Yeah.
Dude, Remothered. Underrated gem.
The whistling is what made me interested, not the young girl.
Crazy.
Get an Epic Game Store montage.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
Let's
wait,
go. Throw that EGS party.
Weird. Put Arena on there. It might actually be better.
Remothered, another Remothered.
Shenmue.
Spoilers.
Is this lyrics? I need your love, fam.
I can't understand what they're saying here.
Dude, Mech Warrior. Shout out.
Go homie.
Shout out.
Yes! Oh, dude. More than a shout out.
Goaty souls.
Funny.
Howard.
Stingy.
Come on, Epic. More free games forever.
All right, some announcements there from the Epic Game Store about new titles joining that family. And I'm here with Geoff from Wizards of the Coast and Max, who's a big Magic player, because we're going to talk about MTG Arena, which is joining the Epic family, right?
That is true. It is indeed. Magic has been part of players' lives for about 25 years all around the world. And since we started open beta for Magic the Gathering Arena, we've had millions of people join us. And as we expand the game, we think the next best place for the game is to be part of the Epic Game Store, which is going to be coming this
Came
winter.
out in our lifetime, bro.
I remember when it
coming
was
this
new.
winter to
Richard
Epic Game
Garfield.
Store. And Max, you're a big Magic
When I
player.
was in middle
streaming
school
and
and it
playing
came
it.
out,
What do you like about
or whenever
MTG
it came
Arena?
out, everyone thought it was like evil, like dark magic.
I think
My
the
small
best
town.
part for me was playing
So I played
drafts
the shit
during
out
the
of it.
stream, because there's a Twitch add-on where your viewers, or let your viewers live vote on which cards to pick. Very interactive, a lot of fun.
Let your viewers
I'm
vote on what
still
card? That doesn't sound like a
try-harding
good
off
idea.
camera a lot of MTG Arena.
Oh, it sounds pretty cool.
It's
All
not
right, so we don't have to wait long.
going for
Coming
the
this winter.
Coming
right?
this
Sure.
winter, yeah, very, very soon.
MTG Arena. Awesome.
MTG
Well, thanks
Arena.
very much,
Thank
guys.
you.
All right, we'll
That
check it out on the
sounds
Epic
good.
Game Store. Thanks, guys. All right, well, now we've
Yeah,
got
already put a video.
another announcement for you guys. And this ties to a PlayStation game. By the way, I don't know if you guys heard the news. As we were here, Sony announced that they actually bought Insomniac. So
Sony bought Insomniac?
Sony bought
Insomniac!
Insomniac
Insomniac.
during our show. But speaking
funny,
of
I got the
PlayStation,
email
we've
too.
got
Jeff's pissed.
another trailer world premiere from PlayStation. Check this out.
Last of Us 2, let's go.
Dare you.
I dare you.
I dare you.
That's a lot of rated M's, so.
but not American. Man and Medan?
No.
Erica Mason. I'm Sergeant Blake. It's extremely likely whoever killed your father killed Mr. Johar.
This isn't telling lies.
Anything I can do to help?
Bandersnatch.
Flavor Works. Yeah, I'm interested, dude. F&B.
How fun was that?
Hello, Sydney.
Something going on here. I need to find out what it is.
The Quiet Man too.
Dude,
Loud
what if,
girl.
if Beekman reveals himself
Oh,
right now,
no.
I will faint.
Isn't this guy? I thought he was in Black Mirror.
Why are you following me? Let me go.
This would be a good stream, bro. Good
Yeah, this
stream.
is next gen.
Bloody box. What's in the box?
I
No,
know
he's
this.
so funny. This is running on Unreal Engine.
No.
My God, what have you done?
Erica. That's just the name of the game.
Thriller.
Yeah.
Out now! Ah!
Oh my God.
Ah! We gotta stream the shit out of it.
There you go with the Shadow Drop. I'm here with
Shadow Drop! He said it!
Of Erica.
Jeff
Great to have
said
you
it!
here.
Shout out!
So this is a cool surprise because Erica, we hadn't seen for a while, and then everyone's wondering what's going on, and
said
here it is
it.
with the trailer and
Thank you.
out tonight.
That's some Boston input.
So first of all, tell us a
Yo,
bit
he needs a
about
Shadow
Erica,
Drop.
the character that you play.
So Erica is a little bit of an enigma. She's a girl who's had this incredibly traumatic childhood experience, and it's haunted her whole life, and it's shrouded in mystery. And so when you meet her and you join her on her journey, then you sort of decide who she can trust, and you solve the mystery with her.
And Jack, I know you've been, people see live action and they wonder, hey, is this another, Bandersnatch, Netflix style thing? It's much more interactive than that. Can you kind of explain about, how you're treating video?
Yeah, we just wanted to make a game, and more so a really innovative narrative game. And so for that, we knew we needed really nuanced performances with like strong emotional characters, and so Holly was perfect for that. More so than we can get in like Moco or something like that, mocap. The issue was, with video, it's always then feels a bit prescribed and chunky and blocky, and our big thing was we wanted to make this as interactive as other games, where you're touching the world in a very tactile way, very high fidelity. So we had to build this technology from the ground up. We had to throw away all of our design rule book, work out how to get a film culture and a games culture to work together. So the last couple of years has been us having to throw away everything we knew and start again, but we're so happy.
So it's not just straight kind of branching A-B path. There's much more interactivity moment to moment.
Exactly. There's lots of branching, and it's actually really ambitious branching for a team of literally 6 people for the last couple of years. And it completely changed the way that we had to film this stuff. But it was kind of made quite like an intentionally ambiguous and quite out there sort of story, so that around a water cooler there's that thing of, we've all seen it, but from what perspective did we see it? And that was something that really excited us.
Tell me about filming this, because I'm sure you had all these different branching paths, your character had to go in all these different directions.
Oh my God, it was crazy. It was quite a massive challenge, because obviously I've never done anything like this before, and films are quite linear, and yeah, we had all these different branches to go down, and it's quite emotional for the character. It goes to quite a lot of deep and dark places, but also because of the interactive side, it has this physicality. So I had to, even though I was in the surroundings, and it's really me there, and so you get all the nuances of a real life actor, and not a CGI character.
You had to do it all. It's all your
I
own
had to do it
stunts.
all, and so the physicality, yeah, I had to do my own stunts, basically.
It was incredibly hard, and it was absolutely brilliant. It just knew every avenue of the game. Like, it was absolutely magic. But yeah, so it's a really good performance.
Super cool, and this is awesome because you can download it today worldwide on PlayStation.
Exactly, right after the show it comes out, €9.99, euros, pounds, dollars.
$10?
It's been a labor of
$10.
love for years.
That
So
means it's
really
short,
exciting
too.
for us,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
you can
it's-
play it on the show floor if you're at Gamescom.
A game like that doesn't need a
Awesome, all right.
No,
well,
like perfect
Jack,
length for
thank
that
you
is
so
like
much
4
for coming
hours.
all the way to Cologne.
Thank you.
Kick it off. Erica, appreciate it, guys. Thanks for coming by.
Dude, yeah.
Very cool.
All right, well, we've got a lot to tell you about Gamescom this week because we are just kicking things off tonight on Monday. And if you're watching this or if you're here, I want to let you know that
Austin
you can also
Winfrey
go to
composed it?
Gamescom Now, which is on the Gamescom.global website. And that's a way that you can discover Gamescom all week. All
But
the
they're
live
like,
streams
throw a
throughout the week
hammer
will be
over there.
available
It's
for this
Gamescom.
world
Too much
to anyone
negative
around the world.
space.
Gamescom is really trying to bring the show to fans internationally and globally even more this year. So Gamescom Now you can check out. I also want to tell you some of the other things that are going to be happening throughout the week. So
I
IGN
would
is
love
going to be
to
doing
make an
live
FMV
streams for the
game.
rest of the week from their studio, IGN, at Gamescom Now. And there's also some other cool things like Anno, the game from Ubisoft, is going to have a free, it's going to be free on Uplay for the next couple of weeks tied to Gamescom, so you can check that out. And it's a cool idea to take the
could stream
games
it during
from
the
the show floor here and make them playable to fans at home, which is really, really cool. This area is called the Gamescom Event Arena, and there'll be some great esports tournaments happening here. The ESL Summer Championship in CSGO, League of Legends will be here, Asphalt 9, and there's also something, this is so cool, the Farming Simulator League.
What? Huber?
Tournament here.
What is
I'm gonna
this?
show you some footage of
What?
this. And they told me this. I'm like, no, is this actually happening?
This is
And, like,
real?
it's amazing to see that this is happens here in Europe. I love this. So, Farming Simulator League right to the top of Twitch.
Tommyani, we gotta get
with
pro,
all the
dude.
activities. But,
Yo, we gotta take on the train. Look at this.
Simulator League.
Dude,
Look at that.
I need to watch some of their videos.
What are they?
And like, we
What
have to show
even?
this to people. So, you
What
guys,
even
if
is
you're
it?
interested, you
We
can
gotta
watch the Farming
harvest.
Simulator
Yeah, who
can
League,
harvest the most?
live here
Oh
from
my
Gamescom.
God.
We gotta bring in that
There's
harvest.
also a cosplay area, an indie village with over 5,000 square meters of indie games, and there are also concerts as well. You guys get a whole week of
Gamescom is
Gamescom. There's
really
a festival
good.
in the city of Cologne this weekend. But speaking of
Gamescom is
concerts, Sydney from IGN is with one of the acts that's going to be performing this week. Sydney, who are you with?
Well, I am
is it
with
Imagine
Par
Dragons?
Sundstrom of Sabaton. Par, you guys are performing. Tell us more about it.
Thank you so much. I'm very excited being here.
Rob Zombie for like
Just a second.
I thought it was.
And we made the
Dracula?
first ever rock concert at Gamescom.
No.
And now we're back to play some more heavy metal.
And when are you playing?
Playing some
We're
heavy metal,
playing
baby.
at the Wargaming booth Wednesday at 9 o'clock.
Perfect. Well, make sure
Wargaming
you check
booth
that
at
out.
9
And
in
you
the
also have
morning?
a
I hope 9
collaboration.
p.m.
Oh,
Yeah,
time
it's
to
all
crank
nice.
it up at 9 a.m.
Yeah,
for Wargaming
so
Booth.
funny.
And it's a hack and slash RPG called Pagan Online, and we thought a game about pagans, mythology, needed a Swedish pagan, and so we kind of put our singer's skin, but looking better than he would do in real life, and more badass than he does in the real life, and you can have the skin in the game now, along with some legendary weapons.
Amazing. Well, I can't wait to see it. And good luck, not that you need it, at your concert. And now it's time to check out some more world premiere trailers.
Premiere. Could be Zorfed.
As a fan of. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And 1800. New content.
That's a nice shot.
Yeah, I haven't played this game. I don't think I've ever played now. Looks good.
What if they?
Waterfall.
What if this became the world builder for custom Assassin's Creed games?
That would be crazy.
Ew.
I guess they build AC worlds.
Already available.
Yo,
Cool. So
Zeppelins.
good. Man, the look of this game is so nice. Music. Botanica, dude.
Let me just walk around there, dude.
Modular. This just feels like really nice vibes.
I would watch you and Dawn stream this for 10 hours straight.
Dude, what?
I would watch you and Dawn stream it.
It's a passage. Oh, what is this? Military or
The
expedition?
terror, dude. The terror, dude. Frostpunk up here. That game is so hard.
An airship fleet.
I did buy a lot of seats. Dude, like this train.
Jurassic Park.
World
Free day night segment.
World's Fair kind of hype.
Yeah.
I get those shadows. That's
Enjoy the beauty. I'm enjoying the
Fireworks.
HDR showpiece, dude.
Yeah. Look
Ray
at that.
tracing.
Oh my goodness.
That's very nice. For free?
Dude, I want to.
Until August 25th.
Let's pop in.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if that runs on my computer.
Yeah.
Probably.
like all these videos keep stuttering
the
at the
ends
end.
of all the trailers.
I wonder if it's their something on their end.
Weird. Who did?
You'll pay up.
Yep.
Oh. I don't know.
Royal
Sounds
Caribbean
pirate.
Rum.
Love a good pirate song.
And
This is Sony. Footage of Sony bags.
Where's the rum?
Yeah, I'm thinking of those too.
The first one's not even out.
The rum survives.
What if you play as an inanimate barrel? And things just happen.
just ambitious.
Gameplay like nothing else before.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you get drunk off a barrel of rum. I mean, you know, you start seeing things.
You rebuild your town hall. system.
Whoa,
Whoa, okay. That's fun.
2020.
2020. Cool.
Drop a key in.
Nice.
Hey Gamescom 2019, it's Toby and Julian from the Iron Harvest team, and we are proud to present you our classic real-time strategy game, Iron Harvest 1920+.
In Iron Harvest, giant diesel
Farming
pumpkins were created to
sponsors,
save
yeah, like
sponsors right
but
here.
instead caused trouble, chaos, and despair.
And now it's your turn to fight back and to learn more about the 3 factions in our thrilling single-player campaign.
Or challenge your friends in intense multiplayer matches in this squad-based combat RTS coming to PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC.
And when we say PC, we say it's on Steam and it will be across other stores at launch.
And if you're in Cologne anyway, give us your high five, come to Hall 9, and meet us at the Deep Server area. And don't forget to wishlist Iron Harvest on Steam.
So now enjoy our new trailer and see you on the battlefield.
We were all busy with our own small lives. Didn't know what went on in secret. Didn't see the war coming.
So cool.
They said the war would be won within months. An adventure promising pride and honor. In the end, it would be 5 years. Years of torment and horror, like the world had never seen before. The Great War, that was supposed to end all wars, is over. While in secret, the seed is sown for the next war. But this time, we're vigilant, and we'll fight.
An intense mood.
Yeah.
Playing this, you know?
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at that.
I get it.
Pretty cool.
Gamescom is in full swing, which means we have more 2019 Gamescom award winners. Let's hear it for Best Action Adventure Game, Black Sad Under the
Gamescom
Skin
isn't
from
in full swing.
Astragon. Best
It's just
action
not.
game, Doom Eternal from ZeniMax. Best mobile game is Battle Chasers Night War
Starts on
Mobile Edition
Wednesday.
from
Battle
Handy
Chasers.
Games. Best racing game is Grid from Koch Media. Best sports game, Roller Champions from Ubisoft.
Whoa.
Best simulation game, Planet Zoo from Frontier. Best strategy game, Desperados 3 from THQ Nordic. Best family game, Concrete Genie from Sony. Best role-playing game, Wasteland 3 from
Best
Koch
studio
Media.
acquisition,
And best
Insomniac.
PC game is Ghost Recon Breakpoint from Ubisoft. Yeah, let's hear it for the winners. There we go, there we go. Congratulations.
Will not clap. Those guys will not.
As Geoff said,
Don't
IGN
go to that
is
shot.
Oh,
all week long,
dear.
and we've got you covered for all your Gamescom 2019 needs.
Gamescom is the biggest gaming event on Earth, with over
I don't know,
350,000
maybe-
fans attending from all over the
Building up to
world.
Kojima.
But if you're not one of them, don't worry because
got a
IGN
text
has
that
you
Kojima
covered.
had arrived.
Starting Tuesday,
The
IGN is
IGN
bringing you a week
sponsorship.
of live coverage
Yeah.
from Hall 7, streaming
Geoff
exclusive
Keighley is
demos,
buying
tons of
IGN.
brand new gameplay, developer interviews, and sights and sounds from the show floor. This is the heart of gaming, and it all starts Tuesday on IGN at Gamescom Now.
Tuesday.
That about does it for me tonight, but like that wonderful video just said, we will be live on IGN all week long. Thank you so much, Geoff, for having me, and back to you.
Thanks, Sid. Great to have you with us. Congratulations to all the winners. There are more awards
It's
that
kind
coming
of
from
the
the
last
fans
time
on
we're going to
IGN
it.
this weekend.
Yeah.
All right, now let's turn to the world of
Like-
Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Oh.
I heard
Talk
about
about
this
all
leak.
things Modern Warfare. Please welcome Dino from Infinity Ward.
There's a leak down the alley?
Huh? Or a rumor.
Good to see you, man. Thanks for making the
Good to
trip
see you
out to
too.
Germany.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so Call of
About a
Duty
new
Modern
mode.
Warfare.
Check out
you're
our
on brand, and this is
hands-on
Call of Duty
preview on
Modern Warfare, but it's a reimagined
easyallies.com.
Modern Warfare.
Exactly.
Our
That is the
hands
exact
on
term
time
we use
with
at
Modern
Infinity
Warfare.
Ward,
I can't
is that
believe
it is a
Geoff used shadow
reimagining
drop.
of the Modern Warfare franchise. So it's still Modern Warfare through and through, complete with some familiar characters as well, but the overall narrative and the single-player storyline are completely new and fresh and updated to be relevant and fit in a present day.
Okay. You guys had the multiplayer reveal a couple of weeks ago. Lots of news around that. Tell us, what's the focus of MP for MW this year?
So first of all, we were just blown away by the reaction from the fans and the players. Our overall goal this year for MP was to create the ultimate multiplayer playground. So we've got all sorts of shapes and sizes of experiences. We've got our smaller, tighter, fast and frenetic 2v2 maps. We've got our more traditional 6v6 maps. And we've also got experiences on our larger scale maps that are going to support upwards of 100 players.
Oh, wow. Okay, and you're also doing crossplay as well, right?
Yes, we are indeed. So we've actually had a lot of questions from the community about how crossplay works. In a nutshell, you'll be able to play console to console and console to PC. So if you're partying up on console and you have a friend on PC that you want to play with, you guys can play together.
Oh, wow. Okay, so across everything. It's all going to work.
Absolutely.
All right. You also had a fun
Gotcha.
mode that I
Cool,
got
and I
to
have to
play
spend
back in
$60.
May at the studio, 2v2 gunfight, which is like, tell us a bit about it. It's like a ton
That's
of fun.
right. It is
Quick, fast-paced.
It is a ton of fun. It's fast. It's frenetic. I actually heard you
Frenetic,
did
that's
pretty
free.
We
love
had a
it.
fun time.
Ian, this
Me
guy
and
said
Captain America
frenetic
having
twice.
fun. I don't think we compete against some of these Courage or those guys, but it's
those guys are real slayers, though.
I was
so
going to
I think
say
you held your own.
it was a fun mode, and I understand that you guys are going to be. We know you're doing a beta in September, but
Yes, we are.
I hear there might be something before that.
Absolutely. So first of all, if you're here and happen to be at the show, you will be able to play Modern Warfare. It's on the show floor. Check it out at the PlayStation booth.
Okay.
And so in preparation for our beta,
2v2 alpha,
where we
drop
get to
it, we're
be able
playing
to collect a lot of
right
feedback
now.
from the fans as well as
Yeah,
test
I think
crossplay.
this was
We're
the
doing an
leak,
early
yeah.
test, and we've partnered with PlayStation to have an open
2v2
alpha.
Yeah,
That's
right
gonna
now.
start this Friday,
Yeah.
August 23rd.
This Friday,
reported
August
this
23rd,
morning.
and
Yeah.
that's worldwide on PlayStation 4.
Is
Yes,
it
it
split
is.
screen?
Okay, we will check it out. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Alpha, and I understand
Can
we
we
got a
stream
little,
that Friday?
sneak peek of it, right?
Absolutely. I brought a trailer
a
along with me
possibility?
so that people can see
Yes.
what's coming up.
All right, see all the maps and everything in the alpha. Thanks so much, Dino. Let's
Thank you
check
very
it out.
much,
Call of
Jeff.
Duty Modern Warfare.
was so fun.
I do like playing that, yeah.
I played this map.
On weekend only?
This map too.
Just for like the
Dude, Alex.
Who?
Target's moving.
Got it.
Play the alpha exclusively on PS4 for the players.
But what about my progression? Does it carry over into the main game?
Now, you know, I've spent a lot of time around game developers during the final hours of development on their games, and sometimes you just can't do anything but think about finishing your game, and you can't travel anywhere, you're focused in the studio. But now it's time to introduce a guest who is only weeks away from finishing his next title, but that didn't stop him from flying halfway around the world to be here at Gamescom with us tonight. I'm so honored that he's here. You may know who I'm talking about, but take a look at this.
No.
I think it's Kojima.
Unfortunately, he was informed he would not be allowed to
Like this recap, dude.
ceremony to accept any awards.
I brought an early gift. Please enjoy.
One and only Hideo Kojima.
Wrestling recap.
These two love each other.
Yeah, this is like his proposal?
Such an honor to work with you. You're such a genius.
He is one of the most principled, loyal, and ethical men I have ever met.
I love games.
like best
I love
friends.
this
Yeah.
world. I really love you all from my heart.
I'd do anything for this guy. For real.
Oh yeah.
He's nice, dude.
Announcing
He's
a new
nice
game.
guy.
It's called Kojima.
Gamescom, strand on your feet. He's here. The one and only.
Strand on your feet.
Hashtag strand on your
Strand on
feet.
your feet.
Mr. Kojima, it is such an honor to have you with us. I know how hard you've been working to finish up this.
ゲームズコム5年ぶりようやく帰ってきました。
I returned after 5 years to visit Gamescom again.
It's great to have you back, and everyone's going crazy. Look at the selfies happening here live.
デスストランディングですね、今、
is like insane, dude.
すごい忙しい時期で、本当は現場を離れるのは良くないんですけども、まあ、皆さんに会いたいので、頑張ってきました。
Death Stranding is in the final, really crunch time of development stage, and I shouldn't actually be here, but I really wanted to meet you all, so I came to Germany.
Mr. Kojima, always here for his fans and for us, which is so amazing. So, Mr. Kojima, we know that you're, as you said, just about finishing up the game, and everyone's very curious. The whole world is curious what you can tell us about this game and what you want to share tonight with all of us. So, what can you tell us about what you want to introduce?
ですね、デスストランディングは、全く新しいオープンワールドのゲームだと思ってください。僕はその新しいものを作ってますけども、皆さん気に入っていただければと思います。
Death Stranding is a totally new game. It's an open world game, and it's very, very new, and I hope that everyone will like it.
で今日はですね、コミコンでハートマンのキャラ紹介をして評判が良かったので、キャラクターの紹介映像をちょっと見せたいと思います。
So, since it was quite popular to show a new character at Comic-Con, today I would like to introduce more new characters today.
はい、まずどうぞ。
How many characters
let's
are in
look
this
at the
game?
first one.
Okay, let's take a look at the first character from
I
Mr.
hope it's
Kojima.
the
first.
Be Geoff Keighley.
Oh
Dude,
my god, that'd be so funny.
Please.
He's got to be in it.
Mama.
Oh yeah, Margaret Qualley's in this. Yeah, dude, she's great.
That's a nod.
Oh yeah, totally.
To what, Dread?
Moby Dick Studios.
Yeah, Big Mama.
Big Mama.
Oh no.
Oh.
Static baby.
Don't worry, Sam. She doesn't fight. Glad you made it.
Margaret. Ooh, a different shaped thing.
She's in Leftovers, right?
Yeah.
And Once Upon a Time?
Yeah, and IO, and she was in the Kenzo World Perfume commercial that I so love.
There, she's down. Even though she can't drink it, my body keeps making it. Going through the motions really helps with the soreness, though.
What is she?
She's my daughter. And I'm her mama.
I watched IO, yeah.
It's okay. She's only connected to me. Not like the other BTs. You can see it, right? You're hooked up. Now you know why I can't leave.
This game is crazy.
Real world and death world, I guess.
まあマーガレットさん演じるママの登場シーンですこれは。
That was kind of the introduction scene of Mama, played by Miss Margaret Qualley.
デス・ストランディングにはすごくユニークなキャラがいっぱい登場して、メインストーリーの他に各キャラクターの伏線がいっぱい絡み合って出来上がっているお話です。
So there are a lot of characters appear in Death Stranding, and each unique character has like a sub-story from apart from the main story.
でママは、お腹の赤ちゃんがこの世に生まれずあの世に生まれてあの世にいる赤ちゃんとへその緒でつながって一緒に暮らしているっていう設定のキャラです。
So Mama's setting is that her baby was born unfortunately on the other side and not in her world. So, but however, they are still connected by the umbilical cord. So that's why she can't. That's how they kind of exist.
自分の、死んだ赤ちゃんと死の世界でつながってそこから動けないっていうちょっとかわいそうな悲しいキャラクターです。
So she has a sad background where she can't move because her baby is actually on the other side and she's on the real world and they're still connected. That's why she can't move from that location.
はい、ではもう次行きましょう。
I have another one to see. Show
Another
you.
one? Okay, let's check it out. We got a lot of stuff for you.
Keighley.
The goods.
Nice.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Dead man.
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's gonna be weird. It's not his voice.
Wait, it's not his voice?
It's not.
Yeah, it just showed somebody else's voice.
Oh, I thought that was for the baby.
It's in. Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Maybe he just felt nervous about doing it or something.
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe
Yeah, they're
they're in
explaining
at
it
all
too.
times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a Steel Mother via the chiral network.
Use the eyes colors.
There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data.
Baby firmware.
Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its Steel Mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers.
This game is bonkers.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, Rita's gonna save his BB. Save that BB.
Holy crap.
デッドマン、
That was a lot of
デルトロ監督演じるデルトマンと、BB の紹介です。
That was an introduction of Dead Man played by Guillermo del Toro, and also introduction of BB.
今までサムが胸に抱いて、BB ポットに入れて、連れて歩いてる、その赤ちゃんですけど、これが何なのかという皆さん分からなかったんですけど、大体この登場シーンを見たら分かると思います。
Now you saw the video explaining what BB was about, and you saw that Sam always had this baby in his pod, wondering what it was about. So that gives a great explanation of it.
世とつながった BB とサムがつながることで BT が見える。でただ彼はこっちの世界に帰ってこれないというすごい悲しい設定ですね。
So it's again another kind of a sad story that Sam has with the BB, because the BB is connected to the world of the dead, and that allows the connection between BB and Sam so that the Sam could see the BTs.
で皆さんはサムとなって BB と共に、旅を続けるということなんで BB とサムの関係っていうのもストーリーの肝になります。
So you will kind of have this journey with the baby together, and you will have attachment and more connection, and that will be the part of the gameplay.
Wow. Well, it's pretty amazing to see the level that you're thinking of the two worlds, everything coming together. It's amazing. Well, Mr. Kojima, I think everyone here is excited to see characters, but I don't know about you, but wouldn't you want to see some gameplay of Death Stranding?
Yes. There you go, Jeff. Yes. Jeff knows what we want.
ですね、ゲームプレイは TGS で見せようかなと思ってました。
I'm kind of thinking of showing the gameplay at Tokyo Game Show.
なんですけど、
He's joking.
ジェフがこんだけ言うんで、皆さんもこんなに熱いんで、ちょっとだけお見せします。
Jeff, since it's Jeff's show and everyone's so excited, I would like to show you just a little bit of it.
ヒントにはなると思います。
A little bit.
It'll be kind of a hint to you as well.
で、ゲームプレイちょっとだけお見せしますけど、さらに驚くべきスターが登場します。
And of course there'll be a little gameplay that I would like to show you next, but there'll be a kind of a star that will come out. Make sure you catch that star that appears. Let's look at it together.
All right, here we go. The first gameplay, Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Keighley, yeah.
I think that's the star.
That's so
It's
funny.
gotta
be. So funny, dude. It's gotta be.
Wake up. Game footage not final. Game comes out in like a month and a half.
Still not final.
It looks so good.
Yeah, it looks very good.
Just a little longer.
I hope this is the entire gameplay.
I love that you can just probably sit
Chill.
there forever, you know?
Let's get it moving.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Urinate.
Somebody spotted that earlier.
Well,
that camera, baby.
there's gonna be a trophy.
Oh my
with
god,
that.
they're gonna pan the camera. Oh, he moves. What a troll. I love it.
It's really funny.
Twitch save.
You can't see Norman's Reedus.
Nothing in the tank.
But it made a mushroom.
Pea mushrooms.
Let us explore that.
Yeah,
That's
Dude,
cool.
this game. You have to manage your UI.
I'm Sam. Hey. Anyone? Anybody hear me?
Norman P does that's fun.
When Kojima talked about the game on Twitter, he just said it's about bonds.
Really?
So like that, I'm just so hyped.
Did he literally say that?
He literally used the word bonds in reference to Death Stranding.
I believe it did not use that bomb.
How you doing, Sam?
I'll keep coming. It's all like
Yeah.
advertisement stuff.
Character figures.
Delivering cargo. You the delivery dude?
Yep.
Yep.
There he is.
Is that him?
Yep.
This doesn't sound like his voice though.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Help me do that, yeah.
Well.
It's like towers.
Thank you, Sam. You take care out there. Hate for this to be the last time we meet, you know? So, I'm gonna need a moment to look over what you brought me.
So funny, dude.
It's freaking me out.
I'm hoping maybe you can
Now, will this piss Jones off? Because it's like Coleman camping gear.
It's impossible
It's
to
Geoff
predict
Keighley.
what'll piss Jones off.
Yeah, you're right, Ian. Who knows?
Like, is that unacceptable?
Some stuff he loves, some stuff he hates. United Cities of America. Look at him! UCA!
Thank you. Kindly.
Come back soon. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Whoa! The baby is your health meter?
Super Mario, it's Yoshi's Island. Oh my. Baby Mario, please shut up.
It turned red too.
Where's Yoshi?
Soothe baby.
What?
Oh my lord. What about his ladder, dude?
No, it like digistructs and yeah.
Whoa.
Well, I don't know.
Breath of the Wild, bro.
Yeah, the ladder thing's a little weird.
Sure, sure, okay, all right.
Shaking the baby. Clap for it.
The more you know, the less you know.
I'm in the game!
That's going in the reel.
The voice is different, but we asked Geoff to appear in our game as a cameo.
Thank you. It was honored to be asked to be in the game. Matthew Mercer actually does the voice of
what? Of course, Keighley played by Matthew Mercer.
In the game as well from friends of yours. Tell me a bit about the gameplay that we got to see there. I know it's a new style of game. And you've talked about, the Strand genre, and I think it's very important for people to see. There are a lot of hints there about the type of game that you're going to allow people to play.
まだちょっと言えないんですけど、皆さんサムとなって、分断された町と町、人と人をつないでいきます。
I can't really say so much, but you're going to play as Sam, and you're going to have to connect the fractured cities and people
東から西につないで。
from east to west, and you have to connect.
で、間に彼を邪魔するテロリストとか BT とかがいます。
And there are some obstacles in the way, like BTs or terrorists, to avoid that.
その中にですね、一人で暮らしているジェフみたいな、プレッパーズというのがいまして。
And there are, along the way, you'll find people like living alone, like you saw Geoff. We call it preppers.
で、彼ら隠れて暮らしてるんで、メインストーリーにはあんまり関係ない人もいます。
There are actually kind of hiding, so some preppers don't really have to do with the main storyline.
なんで、彼らを探して彼らと仲良くなればいいことが起こると。その一つの例が先ほどのビデオですね。
So you might want to find these preppers along the way, and if you kind of get connected with them, you might have some good things that they provide you.
で、世界をつないでいくんですけども、そのうちに世界中の皆さんがつながっているという。そういう仕組みのゲームです。その中身はまだ言えませんけど。
So I can't really reveal too much, but when you start to connect like this in the game with preppers and others, you will notice that you're kind of connected to the people worldwide.
あと先ほどのデルトロ監督が出ているビデオで、BB が自家中毒になるっていうところがありましたけど、BB にストレスをかけると泣くので、そこであやすときに、先ほどのビデオは、プレイステーション4の、モーションセンサーのコントローラーで。
So in the video with Mr. Del Toro, he explained about the baby sometimes get self-poisoned. You saw in the gameplay as well when you kind of felt the baby is stressed. So what you do is you use the PlayStation 4's motion controller, sensitive controller, and you kind of like.
早く振ると怒るので。
But if you shake too
too
fast, the baby will get angry. So make sure you kind of handle with care.
あとですね、おしっこをしてましたけど。
About the urine part, I have to say.
夜の深い時間
It's late enough to kind of discuss about that, right?
前を見ようとカメラを回しても、サムは絶対見せないです。
So if you're like try to move the camera and try to see what he's doing, Sam will move away, so you'll never see actually what he's doing.
あと街中とか人がいるところではサムはおしっこしませんので。
And also there's an option where you cannot release yourself like that. Like
ファンの方は安心してください。
Like if people are near you, so don't worry, Norman fans. You won't have to be, you don't have to worry about that.
Although I heard, is it true that that also can be a weapon though in the game?
そうですね。武器にもなりますし、皆さんをつなぐキーにもなります。
So yes, it could be used as a weapon, but also it could kind of it would be a kind of one of the key and you'll find out later.
おしっこするとキノコが出ましたけど、みんなで
The key.
You saw the mushroom growing, so
Quest
if
item.
you're
Your pee is a
at the
quest
same spot,
item,
you will have something good later on.
まあそこにそれがゲームのあれではないですよ。規模ではないんで。
Of course, that's not the main part of the game, okay?
つないでいくっていう。
The main part is to connect the world together.
Wow. Well, I gotta say, it's so amazing to get a little insight into your mind between those clips and the gameplay. I think everyone's trying to piece together how this all fits together. But it's amazing stuff. Now, I know we have some photos when I got this. It was a couple of years ago when you scanned me. You wouldn't even tell me what we were doing, but you're like, come down to San Diego, sit here. They put dots on my face. They did the full scan. I was there the same day that Nicholas Winden-Refn did his scan as well. This was like, I think, September, October 2 years ago. And I didn't know what you were going to do with it. You're like, trust me, Geoff. I'm like, okay, sure. And then I find out I'm Luden's fan, right?
彼のとこ行って彼にいろいろこう仲良くなるといいものをくれたりするので。
So if you find him in the game and if you go to him and make the connection with him, he might give you something good.
まあジェフは比較的見つけやすいところに隠れてるんで。
Jeff is actually kind of apparent, and you could find him easily. So when the game comes out, just look for Geoff.
Well, I'm honored to have a little role with a cameo, and there'll be some other cameos, I'm sure, as well in this game.
そうですね。まだ発表できませんけど、たくさんの方が隠れてます。
Yes, I can't really say who yet, but there are many people in cameos.
Mr. Kojima, thank you so much for coming all this way to share a little bit more of Death Stranding with us. What do you guys think? Pretty insane, right? Pretty insane. We don't have to wait long because you guys are on track for the game to come out this November, right? Excellent. All right, Mr. Kojima, thank you so much.
The Sony booth and the signing session?
Yes, that's right. And Mr. Kojima will also be doing a signing session here at Gamescom, right? And that'll be...
one more thing, sorry.
今日ここで発表しなかった、サムが何をすべきか、プレイヤーが何をするかっていうのを簡単に分かるようなブリーフィングの映像もブースで流しますので。
At the Sony booth, you'll see more about like the briefing. The reason why Sam has to do this, the briefing scenes, you'll see at the Sony booth from tomorrow. So if you have time, just stop by.
でそれを見ると先ほどのジェフのビデオがより分かりやすく。
And if you see that, you'll understand what you saw today with trying to find Geoff and things like that. So it will be, you'll get to be revealed more, and you'll be understanding what we saw today.
Awesome. All right, so there's a briefing scene at the Sony booth. Mr. Kojima will also be doing a signing, and I can't tell you how much we all appreciate you coming all the way from Tokyo just as you're finishing the game, to be here for me, to be here for the fans. Give it up, Mr. Kojima. He's just finishing the game. Hideo Kojima, thank you so much, my friend. It's always such a pleasure. Aki, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for our first ever Gamescom opening night live. Do you guys have fun? Should we do this every year? All right, well, I got to say, it's been a ton of fun putting this together. It's been great to be here in Europe. I want to thank all the developers. I want to thank Game and Cole Messi for giving us the opportunity to do this. I want to thank a lot of my team that came all the way over from Los Angeles to produce this with me. We will see you guys, of course, this December. The Game Awards will be back for our 5th anniversary live in Los Angeles. Much more information coming soon. We've got some pretty cool stuff to show you guys and some big new announcements, so stay tuned for that. But enjoy Gamescom, guys. Thank you so much. I'm Geoff Keighley. Have a great Gamescom, and we'll see you in December at the Game Awards. Good night.
Very nice. Talk amongst yourselves while I make sure to give it back for you before anything.
That was wild. That was wild.
So no like earth-shattering announcements or anything, but
What was the
pretty cool.
The 2021 game?
Oh,
Space something. Explore something.
like the Erica looks dope.
I don't think we've ever seen a game.
Everspace 2. Everspace 2,
Cool.
2021.
Tourist looked great.
What's the tourist?
Looked
Oh, that was at the
really
Nintendo thing.
Yeah, Sony buying Insomniac's really big.
Yeah,
He said shadow drop. He said
shadow drop.
Geoff Keighley said a term that we we coined. That blew my mind. Woman girl. That was pretty funny. I'll watch the Tourist trailer, later.
Yeah, it's
Tourist.
really cool.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Big news.
Insomniac, dude.
We bought Insomniac.
Crazy.
Yeah.
2 more Spider-Man games. For
Minimum.
sure. Yeah, for sure.
Minimum. All right, blood. We need that book of blood.
Oh, yeah.
Blood.
I don't know how well you can read it, but...
Oh, we'll wait for you.
Was there an Elden Ring thing?
No.
Well, I mean, it's going to take me 5 minutes.
No rush. We'll stall for time, blood.
We'll stall
Don't
for
worry.
time, chat.
So it's there.
Okay.
Stall for time.
Can't read it. Gears 5.
Gears 5.
Gears 5. Moving on.
Showed single player.
Seems cool.
Yeah.
More Gears.
More Gears, alright.
They showed up in a bunch of the conferences.
Was Kyle sitting in the front row, really?
Maybe.
Gears 5. Any thoughts?
No.
I'm going to play it.
Yeah, I'll play it. I'll be there. Horde mode looks cool. Five players with Jack. I think that is like the addition of Jack. I think is a really cool, meaningful addition to Horde mode. I still wanted to bring Beast mode back.
Yeah.
I mean, the like if you're Jack, you can hack the locusts.
You get a little of that.
Little taste.
Yeah.
But still, man, that Beast mode.
No Neck 3. Wait till PS5. It's more of a PS5 showpiece.
Yeah,
You ask me.
it is.
All the particles.
Yeah, all the particles.
Comanche.
Yeah, Comanche, the chopper.
Core.
Yeah, the chopper game. Yeah.
Intense.
Yeah, you better like practice.
Yeah. Never played it. Little before many of our times.
Mm-hmm.
Just before.
Sakurai's in Death Stranding, probably. Greg Miller's probably in there.
Drone racing. There was a drone racing game? I can't read this.
You want me to read it?
DCL the game?
I've got terrible handwriting. I could probably read
What's
it.
that say? DCL the game?
Yeah.
Drone racing.
Oh yeah, that was that really short, weird trailer after Comanche.
Yeah.
With like drones.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So a drone racing game. Need for Speed Heat really impressed me. Back to the basics. You know, more of an emphasis on. Excuse me.
Big emphasis on that.
Big emphasis on just being back on the streets with your crew, with your
Cops.
car, racing, cops, customizing.
Drone Champions League.
All about it. I was really impressed with Need for Speed Heat. I'm a big fan of that franchise. Missed Payback. Actually, I played Payback for like an hour and just hard quit.
Yeah.
But even the reboot with the live action stuff, I really enjoyed.
And no character names.
Yeah.
So
Character
I'm doing okay on that
customization.
bet so far.
Nice. Yeah, looked really good. Kerbal Space Program 2.
Hype. Emotional trailer. Looked cool.
Yeah, that was an intense trailer.
Good graphics in that CG trailer.
You play one a lot, Ian? Or?
I wouldn't say a lot, but I definitely played it.
Nice.
And was awful at it. Yeah. But yeah, that looked really good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Little Nightmares 2 out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, dude.
Shocking. This just seems soon.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm.
2020, right?
2020.
Yeah, it looked really cool.
Out of nowhere.
Ladle Combat.
Ladles.
Ladle Combat looked cool. I'm into
Kitchenware.
it. Some Gamescom awards were going down. Media Molecule happened.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next up, a little rough around the edges, but I'm still optimistic. Predator.
Yeah.
Hunting Grounds.
Yeah. Could be cool. It's a ways off still.
Yeah.
They were talking about, I think, the alpha in 2020.
Yeah.
I think.
If it's fun, you can forgive the jank.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But if it like stutters and doesn't play very well, then yeah.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
You know what? An encouraging thing was playing as the counselors in Friday the 13th wasn't horrible, but it wasn't that fun
Compared to
after
Jason?
a while.
Yeah.
Compared to Jason. at least now in Predator, you
got some guns,
and you have a mission. It's not just run and hide.
Right, you're
it's
doing something.
You're doing something. Yeah. So I think not being the Predator will be
more fulfilling.
More fulfilling than the counselors in Friday the 13th.
Sure, yeah.
So.
I'll check that out.
Yeah. Iceborne.
Hell yeah.
That's coming.
Yeah.
That's coming out.
Oh yeah.
Stay
It's
tuned.
gonna be good.
Stay tuned for Weekly Hunts.
Nothing really to say. Just gonna be awesome.
Nothing
It's
to
gonna
say.
be sweet. Yeah. Hunting monsters.
Weekly Hunts.
Yeah.
That's
It's
it.
gonna be great.
The cycle?
Yeah.
The cycle. PvPVE.
PvEVP is how they had it in the trailer.
Yeah.
Jeff said it backwards. But yeah, that's the first of our many cracks at Destiny.
Crack at Destiny. You had like a little hover speed pod racer type thing, ordering little chirps around.
No, that's the other
that's
one.
Disintegration.
But
Or
you
whatever.
had a hover motorcycle in the cycle.
Okay.
But
Yes,
this one
yes,
was
yes. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. The cycle.
It looked like, an Unreal Engine game.
Life is Strange 2, I don't even want you to tell me what
Spoil
you saw
everything.
at all.
They
Say
spoiled
nothing.
a lot. Like I now
I
know.
heard you guys yelling about spoilers.
I now
All right.
basically know what happened in all of the chapters of Life is Strange 2 up to now. Like, not joking. It's kind of nuts.
Yeah.
Like, who are those trailers for?
I said it when they did the episode 3 trailer. I was thinking about it. It's a trailer for people who are just completely oblivious or just like hard out on Life is Strange. It's just trying to get it. And
But,
it'll
like-
throw everything at them to raise awareness for what it is.
But, like, that's weird because it's like, I don't want to play a game that I've seen all the plot points for.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a way to hook somebody.
I don't know.
What was the last game it called again?
The cycle?
Yeah. People said it's like a battle royale with like quests in it or something.
Oh,
Can you
cool.
clarify a little, chat? If you got more info.
Okay.
Interesting.
That seems like it'd be really fun, actually, if you have objectives within a battle royale. I'm super into that idea. Surge 2, was that here or?
That was not in this.
Okay.
I work on the cycle. It's not like Destiny at all. Please keep your eyes out for more later Gamescom and we'll explain the game better. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Cool.
Very, very cool. Yeah, the cycle, dude. And there's a download coming, right? There was a free download or something?
Of the cycle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. The trailer didn't explain it too much.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Get on the couch. I will.
Oh, you're not on camera?
I will get on the
Probably
couch.
Get on the couch.
Just off mic a little bit.
Yeah. It's on.
Oh, it's on Epic Games
Store right now. Free to
Oh,
play.
okay.
Sweet.
Cool.
So
Thank
you
you,
can try
chat.
it right now.
Sweet. Humankind was after Life is Strange.
Oh yeah, that looked cool. That's the caveman with the synths in
Yes.
space,
Oh,
and you like rewrite human history.
Yeah. Fun idea, fun trailer. Just a friendly, fun trailer.
Friendly, fun trailer.
Friendly,
Yeah.
fun trailer. Next up was
Humankind looked kind of cool.
Borderlands 3. They showed some
What's
endgame.
that?
They showed some endgame stuff, and this actually excited me. There were like trials that you would go into.
Yeah.
Main objective, optional objectives. If you do the optional objectives, you get better loot.
Cool.
Nothing new.
Replay value.
Yeah, nothing new, but I like nothing new to video games, but I still like
Sure,
that.
yeah.
That
If you like
framework.
Borderlands, man, you're probably gonna like 3 a lot.
Yeah.
Any thoughts?
On Borderlands?
Yeah.
It's the most excited I've ever been for Borderlands.
Nice.
Looks the best to me.
Yeah, Borderlands isn't my cup of tea, so
Next up was the 2021 game Everspace 2.
looked pretty cool.
Long ways out.
Fun, man.
Long ways out.
Now, here's something I want to talk about really briefly, and I don't want to be too negative about it. And Bloodworth is here as well. I want to get his take. Daniel Bloodworth, The Witcher 3 looked disgusting. It looked horrible.
Yeah.
Now, if that's the only way that if you have a Switch and you've never played and it's the only way you can play The Witcher, cool. But like, do you also think it's damaging to the Switch's reputation that this game that came out on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One years ago looks this bad on a pretty new system that is the Switch?
bear in mind before you begin. Sorry, bear in mind you're seeing 540 footage blown up to 1080.
Yeah.
That looks bad no matter what.
Well, it's 720 docked.
On the little screen though, it might look a little better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it doesn't look great.
I don't think there's gonna be a lot of people going into that not knowing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't think it'll?
Yeah, I think it's definitely gonna be for people that want to play it as a portable. Not that many people that are gonna be, oh, I don't have anything but a Switch, so I guess I'll get it on. Yeah, I don't know.
It's for the Bloodworths of the world who have a plane ride coming up.
Cool. And it's not a matter of superior, inferior. I'm not bringing up console wars. All I'm saying
The Switch is the best one.
It looked a little rough.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying. Just interested to hear perspectives. Next up was FIFA 20.
Awesome.
The,
the
Volta.
Street.
Yes.
With
Bringing
really
the Street
weird
back.
trailer.
Blood, here, Blood, take over. We're on
Yeah.
FIFA. FIFA, yeah, dude. FIFA Street vibes. In a separate story.
Oh.
From the...
Is it the only story?
No, there's like there's the main story and then this like Street Volta story.
Okay.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
I didn't understand that trailer. I mean, I understood it, but it was just like very weird.
Oh, the trailer.
The
was
little
just
of just
guy
the
doing
kid
tricks,
doing the
yeah.
awesome
Oh yeah,
ball
yeah, that
handling
was
or
weird,
whatever.
Yeah. They showed like all the courses, or was that someone else's thing?
Yeah, they were talking about it and showing courses. Yeah.
And it's just cool because that's filling the void left by FIFA. Was it FIFA Street?
How cool is
I
that?
think so.
Yeah.
How cool is this? Is that what she said?
How cool is this?
Oh, yeah, isn't this cool?
Yeah.
That was very.
Yeah, that was funny.
Abrupt.
And it's like kinda.
You can watch 42 minutes of Witcher 3 gameplay on Switch. It actually looks good. Nice.
Huh.
Cool.
Nice.
Thank you.
But does it look better than The Witcher?
Yeah, I have been had a throat thing the past couple of days.
Yeah,
and
what's going on, bud? You gonna
It
get all
seems to be
sick?
getting worse as I'm talking. Disintegration, guy with a speeder bike.
Yes.
First it looked like a team of people, but it looks like it's a squad that you give directives to. So
Tremulous.
Yeah.
Single player and multiplayer. I don't know if the campaign's multiplayer though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the campaign's multiplayer, but yeah. I
Could
don't know
be
how
cool.
that works. Did they said 5 versus 5 multiplayer?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Seemed like a cool concept.
Yeah.
It looked cool.
We got another brief look at Darksiders Genesis, but it didn't really show much more. Just some like CG.
Blood, you all right?
Hmm?
Your voice is like going deep, real fast.
Right.
Deep speech. Deep speech.
Guilt is that Stadia exclusive.
Guilt is my number one anticipated, dude. Yes.
Number one anticipated.
It's in my top 5 anticipated. All right, it's in my top 5.
Of all games, or
Brad's
all
always
Stadia
here to keep me
exclusives?
honest, just like keep me in check.
These outlandish
No,
statements.
no. Not even outlandish. It's got the delicate horror, survival horror vibe, but the subject matter, the themes of it all. Is what really has me. It just looks emotional, and I'm here for it. I'm all about it.
Yeah, what are your other anticipated games?
Resident Evil 3 remake. No, I'm just kidding.
Shenmue's
The games that
gonna be
are
number one
confirmed
right now.
to exist.
Like
It's close.
Shenmue, Death Stranding, Last of Us, Cyberpunk.
Yeah. The big boys.
Yeah.
And
And
Guilt.
Link's Awakening got an award.
Great.
Yeah.
Didn't see anything of it.
I didn't hear what the award was for or anything. Just best Switch game.
Right.
Was it?
Yeah. Is that what it was?
It was best Switch game.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. Did you guys already talk about that? I thought it was really weird. The giving awards.
The awards, yeah, it was strange.
Yeah.
Jeff
Because
loves awards.
it just
I don't
didn't
know.
have.
I know. I think that was pushed on him. I'm
Yeah, I'm
sure.
sure.
That was
Yeah.
like part of the deal.
Because at least with the Game Awards, there's like the impact of it. You know, they have those weird side ones, like, hey, this one this one that, and they kind of rush those off. But like when somebody wins something big, it has the impact.
Games
This
for
just
impact.
felt filler.
Destiny 2 Shadowkeep.
Mm-hmm.
Destiny
crack
2.
at it.
Yeah. What new did they show? I forget.
Nothing. Some Vex came out of some
The
water.
Vex. The
Yeah,
Vex.
they were talking about like the moon.
But
and
that's
stuff.
not
The
that's
season.
not for Shadowkeep. That's for the season that's starting.
Oh.
soon.
Yeah.
It was a
Got
poor showing for Destiny.
Got it. Destiny.
Remothered. Broken
Remothered.
Porcelain.
I can't believe it. Coming out. 2018 had remothered Tormented Mothers, Tormented Fathers, Tormented Mothers.
No, Fathers is in the title.
Fathers,
for sure.
yes, Tormented Fathers. Kind of a sleeper, big time sleeper survival horror game. Legit. This was out of nowhere, shocking. Yeah.
Then we got an Epic Games montage.
Right.
And then they followed it up with some MTG Arena talk.
Yeah.
I'm pretty amazed that they're putting that out on, because it has its own launcher, so they're putting it on.
Branching out,
That's
baby.
interesting.
Then Erica.
Yeah.
Erica. Shadow Drop.
Shadow dropping.
Shadow dropped.
Yeah.
We got to play that.
Yeah. Are you gonna play with Don? You should.
You want to come on Wednesday and play with us, Huber?
Oh, it's tomorrow?
Wednesday
What
is
am I doing?
tomorrow is Tuesday.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday.
We could
I
play
think I have
group stream,
something
maybe. We
Wednesday.
should talk about it.
Streaming
We'll
on
talk about it
Wednesday.
later.
Yeah, okay.
We'll figure it out later.
Okay.
Then they just had a whole bunch of stuff talking about things happening at Gamescom for a while. Then the Anno, all the
Do you want
updates
us
and
to
DLC.
take over?
Yeah, do you want me to take over, bud?
If you sure.
If you can read it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just rest that
Where
voice.
are we? Anno looked so pleasant.
It looked pleasant.
So cozy.
Play for free.
Yeah.
Play for free.
You know,
Until August. Well, you don't have to leave. Blood.
it's why I will always love just press conferences like this, because we touched on it with the Elder Scrolls Online, and it's like I'll never be able to play it, but I really enjoy seeing it.
Just want to check it out.
Yeah, invite me in.
Yeah.
You know? And Anno was like inviting us all into the world of Anno.
Come on in, Anno.
I want to know why Ian doesn't play Anno. I want to join in on your Anno streams.
Who knows? Who's got the time?
Who's got the time?
Looks like a
No, it looks
time
great.
sync of a game.
Yeah, it does look. Yeah, like that's
You're
like
right.
a 14
No,
hours.
seriously, I wasn't joking, Huber, when it showed up.
Yeah.
Ubisoft should let you make whole cities for Assassin's Creed, like Assassin's Creed Builder. Why not?
Yeah.
It'd be so
Why not?
awesome.
That'd be
Why
cool.
not?
It'd be so awesome.
Import it, yo. It's called Animus.
Animus.
Animus. There you go, Ubisoft. Pay up.
It's already in production.
Oh, it's so good. Port Royale 4.
Yeah.
Wait, Miguel's in chat.
That was the barrel.
The barrel.
The barrel.
We followed
on
the barrel.
journey.
The barrel.
The hero's journey of the barrel. Port Royale 4. Next up was Iron Harvest. That looked heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy
1920.
Heavy.
Yeah.
1920 plus.
And it comes out January 9th, 2020. Cheeky there.
No, cheeky.
Cheeky.
I think Buzz is losing his voice. Like
Or
I did last
I
week.
was actually confused about that. Was it 1.9 or 9.1? Because below it,
1.9,
it might have
1.9.
said it said 1.9, but in
Oh,
Europe
in
they
Europe,
write because
yeah.
underneath it I think it said
Oh.
September 1st.
You're right.
Oh.
So
Chat,
You're
let us
right.
know.
I knew we were gonna get tricked by that.
You're
Yeah.
right. Well, good eye, Ian. Good
September 1st, 2020.
Yeah, because they say 1st September, not September 1st.
Next up was more Gamescom awards and an IGN ad. And then next up, so excited to play this weekend. Everybody gets to play Call of Duty. Oh no, it's PlayStation. Sorry. PlayStation owners get to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare
2v2.
2v2.
My most anticipated
Most
display.
anticipated
game.
Delicate horror.
I am extremely excited because Grumbomb,
Yes.
Brett and I's friend, I will get to play with him this weekend. I'm sure I will stream it at some point. And I love this because all the haters out there, you know, few games get as much hate as Call of Duty because it's one of the big boys. Hop in, see for yourself.
See for yourself.
See
You
for
know?
yourself.
Hate it
Everyone
in
else hates
real
it.
time.
Hate it
in real time.
Hate it in real time, or love it in real time. You choose.
Sometimes I think it's not possible.
Next up was Kojima.
Yeah.
And Death
Kojima.
Stranding. I was trying to
Avoid.
avoid a lot. I still want to do my job. I was like 1/4 tuning in. Saw a bunch of stuff.
1/4. Okay.
Yeah. I caught some details about
Mama.
connecting the world, obviously.
Dead
and
man.
Two different worlds.
Still don't know what's going on, Uber.
I mean, I think they explained it too much now. Like they basically confirmed like World
Yeah, it
of
was
the Living,
too
World of the
much.
Dead.
Too much. Yeah.
There's
'Cause-
P in it.
the mystery is so much of it.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, I don't want the trailers to explain this game. I just want to get into it and play it.
But he said all of those were intros.
Yeah.
That's like when you first.
You know that the game is going to start off with you delivering packages, and you have to watch out for like weird dead ghosts, and then things get weird.
Yeah.
You know.
Then you get a machine gun.
Yeah.
I hope it's like Children of Men style, where it's you start out maybe delivering like other things, and then you get the baby, and it's like, all right, I gotta get this.
You got to deliver that corpse that we saw in one of them.
So did everyone's stock rise, stay the same, or lower with Death Stranding?
Stayed the same, man.
With 10 out of 10?
Already
No,
pretty
not 10 out of 10,
interesting.
but I'm very excited.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm interested.
Interested.
Optimistic. I don't
Okay.
think it'll probably be like a perfect game, but I'm looking forward to it.
Nice. How about you guys?
Stay the same, honestly.
Stay the
For
same?
me, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
They didn't really show anything too.
Yeah, I
funny.
think that's the thing. It's like they showed playing the game like straight like A to B, without cutting.
There was one cut.
There was one cut.
Yeah.
But in general, though, like they didn't really like it was a pretty general like there it's like walking and talking to a guy. Like there wasn't a whole lot there to it other than rocking the baby and putting a ladder up.
Some
and
more last time, whatever.
Mhm.
The last gameplay thing. Like
Right.
going against like the people with their little sensors and stuff, and like the little stun batons. Like there was way more in the last one. This one was just very bare bones.
I just think for right now it's frustrating for a lot of people because they don't have an idea of what the game is.
But isn't that exciting?
To me, like to
That's
us,
so exciting.
Listen, to most of us that is exciting, but a lot of people who are like aren't familiar with Kojima or something like that, just maybe
Right.
like, what the hell is this game where you're just walking around with a ladder? Like to us, that's really cool because we have no idea what the hell's gonna happen. But I could totally see why people aren't excited.
But there's also an interesting thing like when you walked out of that perimeter and then like you could use weapons. You got that voice clip.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think again it's like a little, touch, a hint of, there's more than what you're seeing right now.
Yeah, of course there's gonna be way more to the game.
I think that it's safe to assume that they're not showing more because the game goes like completely bonkers 3 hours in, and they don't want to spoil any of it. Hopefully. But yeah, it was interesting.
I get nervous, and I know it's like different, obviously, but I remember because I was media blackout on
MGS
Phantom Pain, and I went back and like the trailers were showing
everything.
The end of the game,
80% of the way through.
That's the thing I'm worried about. Like, if you're meeting Mama like 45 hours into this game, and she's still explaining, like, then I'm like, oh man, But yeah, I mean, what Brad said, I think, is totally true, and I just hope it's.
I mean,
cool.
it's like
I don't know.
most of us have played enough Kojima games to have an understanding like where his kind of mindset is, and also not at the same time, so we know kind of what we're getting into. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if everyone's with us on that yet.
Yeah.
Like, we love Metal Gear. We love Kojima games, but a lot of people are probably playing this. This could be their first Kojima game.
Yeah, it's true.
The thing that makes me nervous is the like open world map and like towers and all that. Like the open worldness, I'm a little nervous about.
Sure.
Because like there are ways to do it well and ways to do that not well. So who knows?
That excites me the most, Ian. I'm glad you touched on the open world, because just open world in the last couple years especially has like grown so much, the genre, and now Kojima promising that it's a new genre, but an open world game, so like another new take on an open world. So into that.
Stranding.
Yeah.
Genre.
Yeah.
Or Strand genre.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
I don't know if I buy that, dude.
I don't know if I buy it either. I think
a
that's
lot
just,
of people were saying that today, and I don't know if I fully agree with that.
What?
Like, there could be like new elements, but saying a new genre is like
right.
It's a really big term.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
Like when you add like elements, like having like Strand genre, like what the hell does that even mean? Maybe it will be. I don't know, but I don't buy it yet.
Because stranding is when a whale beaches itself and dies. Like that doesn't sound like alluring gameplay. But like,
but what if it is in the game?
Who knows? Or maybe that's what you're doing in the game. But like, because they claim that tactical espionage action sort of was a new genre, and like, it kind of was. Like I mean, Metal Gear revolutionized in a lot of ways, but it wasn't like, it wasn't like Dota Auto Chess, which is like an actually new thing, you know?
Yeah.
So who knows?
But yeah, regardless, I think all of us in here are excited for it.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Strand up.
Strand up.
Strand up for
Strand
Kojima.
up for Kojima.
Is it on PC?
Oh yeah, never found out about that supposed removal of it
We
being
don't know
PS4
yet.
exclusive. Wasn't a Stadia thing.
Well, it clearly needs a motion controller, so.
We don't know
Oh
yet.
yeah. It might still be.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, you could just do that. You probably can turn off the motion control if you want.
I don't know. If you shake too hard, makes the baby angry.
Like, when he says new genre, to me, it just looks like such a focused open world, which is so hard to do. Like, especially narratively. Like, when you have open world, you know, a lot of people always say, like, oh, well, the narrative suffers because it's open world and you just go mess around forever, and then you finally come back to the story. It looks like he's really trying to have an open world, but, like, focus it. I don't know.
Do you think it'll be divided into zones?
It looked like that on the map,
like
right?
that.
Just
Yeah,
five
it looked
with
like
like
that.
zones.
Yeah,
I don't know if
I
it'll
don't
be
know.
quite that dramatic.
I mean,
but-
if you're connecting east to west, like, you're probably not walking in real time across the entirety of the United States, right?
I mean, I don't even know if you'll go across the whole country.
Yeah. He did say, like, he said Mama was, like, a side story thing. He said, like, a lot of these were optional story stuff, so, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how much that'll factor in.
Well, it looks crazy as hell, so it gets me interested.
Yep. Has potential to, you know, definitely the most intriguing release of the year for me, personally.
Yeah.
Like, you know, is it going to be a masterpiece? We don't know.
We don't know.
But it's definitely exciting.
Yeah, totally.
Somebody asked, now that Geoff is in it, he can't win any Game Awards. Well, the funny thing is, Geoff doesn't actually vote on any Game Awards.
Yeah, he doesn't vote.
Because he is connected to everybody.
Strands.
He's got bonds.
Yeah, he's connected.
Bonds with strands.
Too many bonds, he can't vote.
It's going to be divisive, tell you that.
Yeah.
Definitely has the most hot takes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I think Metal Gear 5 was divisive.
When does it comes out in November? So there will it be included?
Yeah.
Will it be included in this year's Game Awards, or does it miss the window?
Should be there, right?
If it's early November, I think
It's on the edge.
The window was like November 15th or something, wasn't
and
it?
It could go either way, I think.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. It'll be weird if it does, and weird if it doesn't.
And during all this, did you guys hear that Sony bought Insomniac?
Ah!
Yeah.
This finally happened.
Yeah, not
to
really
me,
a surprise.
Yeah, to me, this was only a matter of
I
time.
thought this was supposed to happen a long time ago, or they were talking about it, but...
Because, like, when they put out Sunset Overdrive exclusively on Xbox, that was shocking because they were so affiliated with Sony.
Yeah.
Well, even
Ratchet
like
and
when, what was it, Fuse came out?
Fuse,
it was
yeah.
like multi-plat.
Yep.
They did that indie game with GameStop.
Sea of the Deep?
Sea of the Deep.
Song of the Deep.
Song of the Deep, that's it, yeah.
So, wow. Insomniac. What does that mean for Sunset Overdrive? I do not know. What does it mean for
Hiatus.
What does it mean for Ratchet and Clank?
Hiatus.
I do not know. What does it mean for Spider-Man?
It means 2 more Spider games guaranteed.
It means Spider-Man every year.
Unless they have multiple teams, which they could. I have no idea.
Oh, they do. And
Yeah.
they even have, unless they closed it, they had that Carolina team too.
Oh, okay.
Resistance.
You're
dude.
right. Resistance.
Can you imagine a PS5 Resistance launch game,
Very
dude?
easily. Hasn't it always been a launch title?
Yo!
Resistance?
It was PS3 launch, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, that wasn't PS4?
3, yeah.
No.
You're thinking of Killzone.
They were all
Oh,
on
I'm
PS3.
thinking Killzone. I'm thinking Killzone.
Dude.
Who makes Killzone?
Gorilla, which is first party.
Horizon.
Yeah, they're making Horizon 2. You're
Oh,
not
yeah,
getting
Horizon
you're not
2,
getting
yeah,
Killzone
no.
for a bit.
Killzone, I think they even said they were kind of done with it.
Yeah.
Um,
Sunset Overdrive IP is owned by Insomniac. Oh,
Ooh.
that's interesting.
oh.
I still think we'll see Spider-Man though.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get some of those collections on PS4, please. Resistance. Pretty sure Ratchet is only on PS3 still, or did they finally release that on PS4 digitally?
The collection?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Resistance on PS4 though. Remaster it.
Resistance.
Do we want to give this a score?
Shall we? Who wants to start?
I don't know what to give it.
I don't know what to give it.
Yeah, it was
It's been a weird day.
It's been a really up and down day. Yeah.
Having only seen this one, and not comparing it to the others from today.
Yeah, it was like a 7, dude.
Yeah, it was like
a
a B minus.
Because I had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no like bad
C+.
parts.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Damiani.
Yeah, B
It
minus,
was the
C
best
plus.
thing of the day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely the worst thing was just the awkward, putting the awards in there.
Yeah.
But it
At least
wasn't
they
like
were quick.
terrible. Yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't painful.
The
There were no like
the
painful
Nintendo
moments.
one was kind of painful.
Yeah,
It
but
went a little long.
not happy.
Oh yeah, I
Not
totally just
happy.
checked out during that. I didn't really.
Unnecessary.
It was just a break for my mind.
But there was a fair amount of announcements, which
Yeah.
is great. Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, Gamescom is just like good vibes, you know.
Yeah.
I really like Gamescom.
Do we think there will be more announcements in the coming days?
You're still.
I mean, yeah.
A public gameplay reveal of Marvel Avengers.
Yeah, it's gonna
That's
come
next
out.
week.
That's this week.
Remember they announced it.
That's right.
Exclusive behind closed doors at E3, Hall
Oh,
H
right.
only at Comic Con, but they said Gamescom will
Got
finally
it.
show
Public.
it to the public.
Mm.
So
That's
I
us.
haven't seen it yet.
The Dying
Sony
Light thing going public,
briefing?
Cyberpunk going public, but those will probably be after
Yeah.
the show.
Then we get TGS next month, right?
Mm.
Is it late September?
I don't remember the dates.
September.
Yeah, it's close.
TGS.
Yeah.
Yakuza 3.
We can't play Erica today because.
I think 3's
in,
coming finally.
What?
Really?
What's
Yakuza
coming?
3.
Yakuza?
Oh.
Dude, yeah.
3
Hell yeah,
rules.
confirm that for me, Damian, when you get a chance.
3 rules.
Confirmed.
Okay, it's rumored?
Yeah. I think it's a leak. But
Dude, sweet. That's the TGS league,
September.
man.
It's TGS.
Okay, September 11th and September 15th. Man, that is close.
I wonder if it's going to be
Yeah.
hard coming off of.
Oh,
Kiwami
Kiwami
no.
doing Judgment for me? Yeah,
No.
probably. But,
Stories that matter.
yeah.
But yeah, later today, in a couple of hours, please join us back here on Twitch or on our YouTube for Mysterious Monsters, new episode with Ashley Birch, Elise Willems, and Erica Lindbeck, starting at 4 p.m. PST. Check EasyAllies.com for the schedule in your local time. It's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, if you can't make it live, it just is. It's up on YouTube after that, so you can definitely just watch it anytime. But that's later today. So, yeah, downside is we can't stream Erica because we probably wouldn't finish it, but we'll stream that later this week or something because that looks dope. But yeah, Mysterious Monsters is coming up later today. Big day for us here. A lot of stuff going on. But yeah, check that out. 4 o'clock.
4
PST.
o'clock. Cool. Really hope you enjoyed it, chat. This was a long, fun day of
Yeah,
reaction.
we're all tired now.
Sorry we couldn't do Nintendo Live.
Yep.
Just the way the scheduling was, it made sense to just kind of do that right before
Everything
Stadia and Microsoft and Gamescom, kind of just lump it in there so there wasn't any long downtime of dead air. But yeah, stay tuned. Mysterious Monsters coming up.
Yeah, a couple hours.
Easy Allies Phase 4. Keep it rolling.
Bye, everybody.